The following is a special sports presentation from the EAB Sports Network.
It's time for Nettleton Raider basketball on 101.3 Bob FM. Presented by NEA Baptist, Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Kavanaugh Auto Group, and First National Bank. Now, let's go to the NEA Baptist broadcast position for the First National Bank pregame show.
Hello again, folks, and welcome back into Nettleton Raider basketball right here on the EAB Sports Group app, 101.3 Bob FM, and Nettleton Raider Athletics. It's your boy, Jacob Linderman, back again for another night of Nettleton Raider basketball. The Raiders are back home tonight as they get ready to take on the GCT Golden Eagles at their own place tonight, and it's going to be a fun one. The girls are coming into this matchup first. They are sitting at 7-1, I believe. I believe it's 8-1, actually. And they're one game back from the 9-0 GCT Lady Eagles. Game of the week action, without a doubt. The Raiders are in second place. The Eagles are in first place. It's a 5A East Conference matchup game. Winner will probably decide the 1 seed tonight. And that on top of having points for, points against, because they'll be in a technical split on the season. The Lady Raiders are looking for their revenge game tonight as they lost to GCT at GCT earlier this season. The Lady Raiders are coming off a magnificent win against Marion, and they're ready to continue that hot streak. The Raiders have won, I believe it's up to 6 straight now. 6 straight seems right, because GCT falls on the third conference game. They're now sitting at 8-1 from 2-1, so a 6-game winning streak, trying to keep that stride hot. The Eagles are here on a 9-game winning streak. I believe they only have 1 regular season loss. GCT Eagles are coached by Coach Jason Smith, a dang good coach. I believe he just hit 600 wins, so I'd like to give a shout-out to Jason Smith for 600 career wins. That's an impressive feature for any coach in any level. Coach Frisbee, the girls' team head coach, he's made it to 3 straight playoffs so far this season, and Raiders for sure have playoffs clinched so far this year, so the Raiders are sitting at a good spot, and Frisbee would make his 4th consecutive playoff. Hey, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take about a 3-minute break, and we'll come back and announce starting lineups back here in 3 minutes on the EAB Sports Network.
Dreamers, the ones they said would never make it, and the ones still trying. We're lifesavers, life changers, and those who bring life to your world. We're where compassion meets precision and empowerment meets innovation. An expert system of care where love abounds so that God can do the impossible. We're here when you need us most. We are NEA Baptist.
Be a genius and shop at Food Smart, where you pay our cost plus only 10% at checkout. This week, save during our 3-day sale, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, featuring fresh boneless pork tenderloins for $1.75 a pound. 1 pound of fresh strawberries are $2.25. All week long, we have USDA Select T-Bone Steak Value Packs for $7.97 a pound, and lobster tails are $5.35 each. Don't forget to tell your friends how much you saved at Food Smart.
First National Bank's roots run deep in Northeast Arkansas. We began a single Paragould branch with one idea: customers first. By focusing on the best products banking has to offer and valuing the highest level of service, we're now 23 branches across Arkansas and Tennessee. As First National Bank grows, our roots only get deeper, and the mission remains the same. You first, always. Learn more about our products and services at fnbank.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Get huge savings now at every Kavanaugh dealership. Kavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make and every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy at Kavanaugh, every new and used purchase comes with 1 year of free maintenance. Plus, we buy cars. Bring a vehicle, get a check. Come see us today at one of our dealerships or go to KavanaughCars.com.
When injury sidelines you, Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to get you back in the game. They've been serving our local high schools for over 40 years, and JOSM is proud to be the official healthcare provider of A-State Athletics, with locations on South Main and on East Matthews inside St. Bernard's Health and Wellness Center. Find out more by visiting JOSM on Facebook and at JonesboroOrtho.com. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game.
There's nothing more important than your child breathing easily. Arkansas Children's Pulmonology Clinic in Jonesboro treats common to complex pediatric breathing conditions like obstructive sleep apnea, asthma, and rare lung diseases. With a family-centered approach, our medical team changes lives with nationally ranked care close to home for a variety of conditions from cystic fibrosis to sleep disorders. Visit archildrens.org/ACH Jonesboro.
Welcome back into our First National Bank pregame show. Pregame is brought to you by First National Bank, where they put you first always. Jacob Windham here on the call, back at Raider Gym, sitting in the NEA Baptist broadcast position. NEA Baptist, that's healthcare for the next century. The Raiders getting ready to take on the Golden Eagles from Greene County Tech. And let's go to announce starting lineup, starting with the Lady Eagles first. Starting with 00, that's Addie Ryan. Number 1, Presley Carpenter. Number 4, Sophie Gonzalez. Number 22, Kinsley Patterson, and number 23, Amira Johnson. That's the starting lineup for GCT, coached by Jason Smith. And the starting lineup for your Nettleton Raiders, a 5'7" junior guard. Number 1, that's KK Hardaway, 5'5". A 5'5" senior guard. Number 10, that's Taylor Thomas, also a 5'5" senior guard. Number 11 is Bunga Marshall, a 6-foot junior forward. Number 13, Simone Smith. And rounding it out, a 5'8" sophomore guard. Number 15, Tori Cunningham. That's the starting lineup for both of these teams. Raiders are coached by head coach Kevin Frisbee. Both teams are making their way to the bench, getting their final huddles in. And I tell you what we're going to do, because we're about to see the national anthem, moment of silence, and the Pledge of Allegiance. And we do not want to talk over any of those to help respect the national anthem, all that stuff. So we're going to take a 3-minute break. When we come back, we'll have Raider basketball back in 3 on the EAB Sports Network.
It's a mix and match special now at all Northeast Arkansas Domino's Pizza locations. Choose any 2 for $6.99 each for carryout or delivery. How about a medium 2-topping pizza, oven-baked sandwich, pasta in a tin, loaded tots, Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The mix and match special with any 2 for only $6.99 each for carryout or delivery. Only at your Northeast Arkansas area Domino's Pizza locations.
As you know, we mentioned in our ads that our family dealerships have been around since 1954, for 71 years, and Gail and I have been in the family business since 1972. We purchased the Rector dealership in 1983 from my late father-in-law, Glenn Saint. You see Kirk and Todd and myself in our ads, and now we have some of our grandchildren in our ads as well. Our family continues to be involved in the future of Glenn Saint. We look forward to 71 more years. That makes us proud. Glenn Saint, and God bless our troops.
Since our founding in 1945, Farmers and Merchants Bank has held strong to our commitment to innovation, community investment, and personalized service. Over the past 80 years, we have worked alongside Arkansas entrepreneurs to help our neighbors start, grow, and streamline their businesses with hometown lending experts in the latest in modern financial solutions. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner in our community, helping your business succeed every step of the way. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Have you ever heard the saying, 2 wrongs don't make a right? Well, when it comes to your internet service, 1 wrong is already too many. Wrong price, wrong speeds, wrong company. Come on, you deserve better. With Empower Broadband, you get local, affordable, and fast internet that never lets you down. Visit us at empowerbroadband.com or call 870-336-0999 to right the wrongs by choosing your favorite local internet company. Empower, delivered by Craighead Electric.
Nettleton High School Athletics is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
This is Keith Baird with Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
Welcome back into our first National Bank pregame show. My name is Jacob Whittier, and I'll be taking you through the action tonight. Pregame show is brought to you by First National Bank, where they put you first always. Raiders back home again. Starting lineups being announced on the court. We're going to run through them one more time, and just to make sure everybody is covered. Starting with Tech. Their starting number is 00, Addie Ryan. Number 1, that's Presley Carpenter. Number 4, Sophia Gonzalez. Number 22, that's Kinsley Patterson. And rounding it out, number 23, that's Amira Johnson. Now for your Nettleton Lady Raiders. They got Sexy Red blaring on the big speakers. Seems like we're going to have a fun night. Starting a 5'7" junior. Number 1, that's KK Hardaway. A 5'5" senior guard, number 10, Taylor Thomas. A 5'5" senior guard as well, number 11, Bunga Marshall. A 6-foot junior forward, number 13, that's Simone Smith. And rounding it out is a 5'8" sophomore guard, number 15, Tori Cunningham. That's the Lady Raiders starting 5 as they get ready to try to defend the end against the 5A East current 1 seed. And man, we're going to be in for a fun game. The Raiders versus the Golden Eagles. It's going to be a fun one for sure. Referees getting the jump circle all squared away. Raiders and Eagles in their final huddles. Eagles will be wearing black tonight with like a gold trim, gold numbers, and seems like a little bit of green on the jersey. And Raiders in their home whites with gold down the side, gold letters, gold numbers. So it's going to be a fun one for sure. You got Simone Smith in the jump circle, Amira Johnson in the jump circle. Ball in the air. Ball is tipped back to Addie Ryan with it for the Golden Eagles. They go up top to Sophie Gonzalez. Gonzalez above the volleyball line is going to start the play, moving right side. Hands it off to Carpenter. Carpenter goes left, gets the ball stripped out, gets it back, however. Now she swings back over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking in the post, hits Amira. Amira turnaround, goes in, and that one gets things started first. Amira Johnson calls first blood, 0-2. 7:34 remaining here in the first. KK Hardaway driving, lost the handle, goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Raiders. 7:31 remains in the first quarter. 0-2 is your score. Raiders down 2, but still heck of a lot of basketball to play. Sophia Gonzalez with it, getting the play call set up. Raiders implementing a full or half court 1-2-2. They go into Myra Johnson, and Myra goes up. They're going to say she's fouled. And I believe they gave that on Simone Smith. Yeah. Fouls charge on Simone for her first personal. That's team's first here. 7:18 remaining here in the first quarter. 0-2 is your score, and going to the line shooting 2 is Amira Johnson. 7:18 remaining in the first quarter as Amira Johnson get ready for her first shot. Shot's up. Shot is no good. Still at 0-2. 2-point ball game. Raiders down 2 to the Eagles. Start things off. Amira's second one underway. It is up. It's good. She has all 3 of the Eagles' 3. 0-3 is your score. 7:18 remaining in the first. KK Hardaway with it. Gonna bring it down the court. Looks like Tech is going to implement some man coverage here as Taylor Thomas goes left side, has a screen, uses the screen. She drives, goes shot fake, catches Presley Carpenter jumping. Jumper no good. Simone Smith put back is, however. 2-3, Raiders down 1. 2-3, 6:55 remaining in the first. Holy cow, like I had an aneurysm right there. Sofia Gonzalez with it. Gonzalez standing at the beautiful oval end here at Raider Gym. Goes over to Addie Ryan. Ryan guarded by Presley Carpenter. Guarded by Bunga Marshall. Now they swing to Presley Carpenter. Carpenter. They give her plenty of space to shoot. Misses that one. Rebound goes Raiders. Bunga Marshall off of Simone Smith's rebound. Marshall's going to bring it down the court. Going to slow it down on the right wing. Swings over to Taylor Thomas. Thomas is going to get the play in from Coach Frizz over here. Goes to Thomas, moves to the oval end. Now she crosses over, drives right, goes shot fakes. Kicks back now to Tori Cunningham. Cunningham driving right side, guarded by Patterson. Now kicks out to number 10, Taylor Thomas. 9 on the shot clock. Raiders got to get something going quick. 7 as Thomas drives, goes up. Shot no good. Rebound goes loose. They're going to say it's the last touch by Raiders. Be Tech ball. 6:02 remaining here in the first. 2-3. Raiders down 1 here. Gonzalez going to bring it down the court for the Eagles. Gonzalez plays the point guard, stands about 5'8". It gets caught on a double dribble right there, and Raiders will take over possession. 5:51 remains in the first. 2-3. Raiders down 1. Raiders with the ball after the double dribble violation from Gonzalez. Inbound into Taylor Thomas. Thomas going to be picked up by Carpenter. And Raiders going to get things going quick. They go to Bunga Marshall. Marshall swings up top. KK Hardaway wide open. Just short. Rebound goes Addie Ryan. Ryan with it. Picks up her dribble. Kicks back to Gonzalez. And Gonzalez can bring it down the court. Picked up by at half court by Thomas. Standing in the jump circle here. Trying to get the play call in from Coach Smith. 22 on the shot clock. Ryan with it on the right wing. 5:25 remaining in the first. Kinsley Patterson with it. Patterson now back to Presley Carpenter. Carpenter gonna dribble right side. Now spinning back. Picks up her dribble. Throws the ball away. Raiders with the turnover. Bunga Marshall with it. Marshall driving down the court. Slows it down. Kicks to Taylor Thomas. Thomas with it on the right side wing. Thomas setting up the offense. 28 on the shot clock. 5:05 remains here in the first quarter. Thomas moving left side. Kicks out to Cunningham. Cunningham gets a hold of it. Now she's spinning, driving, going to the rim. Shot up. Shot no good. Rebound goes Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to play in transition. Running a one-on-one. And they're going to say she's fouled. Bunga Marshall will pick up that charge. She'll go to the line to shoot and 1. Makes it 2-5. Like the foul is committed before she made it into that layup motion, but referees do have a better angle than I do. 4:51 remains in the first quarter. And that one is good from Gonzalez there. 2-6, Raiders down 4. 4:51 remains here in the first quarter. KK Hardaway with it. Hardaway is going to bring it down the court. Stands about right wing. Now she's going to move left side. Spinning, driving, backs it up. Lost the handle. Gonzalez with another forced turnover. She's driving, going to the rim. They're going to say she's fouled. They get that on Hardaway, but layup was missed this time. That's Hardaway's first, team's third here. 4:34 remaining here in the first quarter. 2-6, Raiders down 4. At the line, Gonzalez's first one misses off the front iron. She says about 1 for 2 from free throws. 4:34 remains in the first quarter. 2-6 is your score. Raiders down 4. As number 4, Gonzalez is at the line shooting her second attempt here. That one misses strong. Rebound goes to Taylor Thomas. Thomas couldn't get a hand on it. Gonzalez gets it, kicks to Patterson. Patterson smokes the layup, tries again, and makes that one. 2-8, Raiders down 6. Taylor Thomas with it. Thomas going to drive, goes hesitation, goes up, dishes out to Simone Smith. Smith out to Bunga Marshall. Marshall spot up 3. That one just misses strong. Rebound goes off of Presley Carpenter. Raider ball. 4:13 remaining here in the first quarter. 2-8, Raiders down 6. Raiders have the ball underneath their own goal. They're going to set up their inbound play. They do a good job of creating an open shot somewhere on the court. They inbound into Hardaway. Hardaway grabs it in the corner, and they get her on a travel. Going to be Tech ball. 4:11 remaining in the first quarter. 2-8, Raiders down by 6. We got a timeout, Nettleton. 4:11 remaining here in the first. 2-8, Raiders down 6. Be a full timeout back in 60 on the EAB Sports Network.
Celebrate the new year with a new ride from Nebo Auto Center. Nebo is your trusted new car alternative with a loaded selection of late model, low mileage cars, trucks, and SUVs. At Nebo, there's no hassle, just a friendly sales staff that's ready to help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your budget. And every vehicle is Carfax certified. Nebo wants 2026 to be your best year yet. Start it off right by visiting NeboAuto.com and go see them at Nebo Auto Center, 3910 Stadium Boulevard. We go Nebo.
Your specialty print and ship store is the Safe Ship Store in Jonesboro. Owner David Leonard wants to help you with all your shipping and printing needs, and they'll always give you the best customer service and highest quality product for the absolute lowest prices in town. So when you need something packed and shipped, or when you need printed products, call the Safe Ship Store. Come in today to see all they have to offer. For the best customer service, quality, and prices, visit the Safe Ship Store, 2500 Alexander Drive, Suite C in Jonesboro, 870-333-5068.
Welcome back in to Nettleton Raider basketball here, 2-8. Lady Raiders down 6 early, but still 4:11 remaining here in the first quarter. So a whole lot of basketball left to be played. Eagles inbound in to Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to bring it up the floor for the Lady Eagles. Raiders switch over to a 2-3 zone. Raiders, good job defending in this zone. They use it quite often. They go to Presley Carpenter on the right side, and now they swing far left. Now they go high post to Gonzalez. Gonzalez kicks back to Ryan. Ryan dishes out over the head of Carpenter, and it's going to be Raider ball. 3:47 remains in the first. Fresh shot clock for the Raiders. 2-8 is your score. 3:44 remains here in the first quarter. Have to blow it dead. They get the shot clock reset, right? So they have to restart that up and get it flipped over now. Inbound into Cunningham, right back to Thomas. Here we go. Raiders with the ball. It looks like Tech is kind of playing a 2-3 with the man variation. They go bounce pass, and it goes off the legs of Gonzalez. It's going to be Raider ball. Pass was intended for Hardaway. Raiders going to get this inbound play set up here. They stack it up in a box setting. They inbound in Hardaway. Hardaway is going to drive, spinning, backing down Gonzalez. Crossover, step back, now kicks out Cunningham. Cunningham driving, goes up. Way up, misses strong. Rebound goes to Myra Johnson. Johnson out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with it. Just going to walk across the oval in. Stands now in the jump circle. Raiders playing a 2-3 starting at the arch. 20 on the shot clock. 3:08 remaining here in the first. Tech likes their design plays. Now they kick to Carpenter. Carpenter goes back up to Patterson. Now Ryan. Ryan in the corner for 3. That one misses. Rebound goes Bunga Marshall. Marshall going to play and transition here. Now slows it down. Kicks out Hardaway. Hardaway wide open with some range. That one misses strong. Rebound goes to Patterson. Patterson going to take a dribble. Now gets it to number 4, Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to let the play set up it yet again. 20 on the shot clock as she goes right side to Carpenter. Carpenter to Patterson, now to Addie Ryan. Ryan with it. Goes back over to Patterson. Now they swing to Carpenter yet again. Carpenter looking for this play to develop. Now gets it out to Patterson. She pulls for 3, and that one happens to fall. 2-11. Raiders down 8 now. Bunga Marshall for 3, no good. Raiders are in a bit of a drought here. Myra Johnson with it. Johnson's going to drive. Goes Euro step. And we got a bench warning here on the coach. Into the ball game for Green County Tech is Ava Gonzalez. 2:05 remaining in the first. 2-11. Raiders down 9 here. Not sure what Frisbee said to get the bench warning. Number 1, KK Hardaway with it over there. Hardaway. Bounce pass to Cunningham. Cunningham. Setting up the Lady Raider offense. Runs off a screen. She's going to drive. Backing down. Johnson gets blocked. No call. And Johnson now running the fast break. Fouls are on Cunningham. That's Raider foul number 4 here in the first quarter. 2-11. Raiders down 9. 1:40 remaining here in the first. Sophia Gonzalez with it. Goes over left side, hands it to Ava, but it's stolen. Bunga Marshall jumps the pass. Bunga Marshall on the fast break, off to layup, misses. Rebound goes Ava Gonzalez. She kicks up Presley Carpenter. Carpenter, swing pass. That one's stolen. KK Hardaway with the steal. She's going to slow it down this time. 1:20 remaining here in the first quarter. 2-11. Raiders down 9. Get it to Thomas, but they get Thomas on a travel here. And Raiders going to bring in some subs. Nunu Gleason and Jordan Cole check in for Thomas and Marshall. 1:17 remains in the first quarter. 2-11. Raiders down 9. Sophia Gonzalez with it. Stands above the jump circle. Kicks over to Ava Gonzalez. Gonzalez now dishes right to Addie Ryan. Ryan bounce pass into Johnson, and her layup falls. 2-13. Raiders down 11. Hardaway with it, driving left side, goes shot fake off the glass. That one falls. Raiders break the scoring drought. 4-13. Raiders back down 9. Addie Ryan pulls for 3 quick. Caught the Raiders in transition. That one falls. 4-16. Raiders down 12. KK Hardaway with it. Hardaway stands up top on the key. Now she goes bounce pass, but there's a foul. Foul's on Sophia Gonzalez. That's her first, team's first. 31.2 seconds remains in the first quarter. Jordan Cole, the inbounder, inbounds into Hardaway. 30 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. They go up to Cunningham. Cunningham, the pass is stolen. Patterson with the steal and gets caught on a double dribble. 23.4 seconds remains in the first quarter. Cunningham, the inbounder. 23.4 seconds remains. Raiders down 12 here in the first, 4-16. Hardaway goes back to Cunningham. Cunningham going to have a screen, uses the screen, going to go right side. We're going to back down Patterson. She gets a double team. Meyer Johnson gets the steal there. Meyer Johnson going to the rim, goes up, misses, but they're going to call a foul on Nunu Gleason there. That's Nunu's first, team's fifth, so either way, she's going to the line to shoot 2. .9 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. As Meyer Johnson goes to the line to shoot 2. Meyer's first shot's up, off the front iron, no good. Meyer Johnson at the line, second one underway here. Johnson receives the basketball, does her free throw routine. She's only made 1 for 4 today and make it 1 for 5. Raiders get the board. Here comes Taylor Thomas. Thomas bringing it down the court. Going to drive it out. Now pulls for 3. That one up. That one no good. Rebound goes out of bounds, and that's how we end the first quarter. 4-16. Raiders down 12. Back here in 60 on the EAB Sports Network.
The home of the best new and used sports equipment in Northeast Arkansas is Play It Again Sports. If you've got quality gear you're no longer using, just bring it in. Play It Again will pay you money. Want to test out a bat before you buy? Play It Again's rental program lets you test it out. And if you decide to buy, a big chunk of that rental fee goes towards your purchase. Visit Play It Again Jonesboro on Facebook for the latest deals. And come by 2006 South Caraway. Play It Again Sports, where everybody plays.
More reasons to go to Wings to Go. TVs everywhere and variety of wings. From mild to, well, really hot. Just about any flavor you can imagine. Burgers, catfish, shrimp, tenders, salads, great food and atmosphere. Not to mention the sides and desserts and other stuff. 2 locations on Alexander and on Parkwood off Red Wolf. For 25 years, Wings to Go is the original and best place for wings in Jonesboro. Well, we think it is anyway. Wings to Go. Sports and wings. Life is good. Wings2go.hungerrush.com for online ordering, DoorDash available, and Wacky Wednesday with 75-cent boneless wings.
4-16 is your score. Raiders down 12 here. 8 minutes set on the clock as we get ready to start second quarter action. Lady Raiders will start off with the ball here. Now they swing right side. Cunningham moving left. Going to back it out. Now swings over to Jordan Cole. Cole, the sophomore, over on the left side wing. Drives right, kicks back Cunningham. Cunningham driving in, going to the rim, goes up, gets blocked by Meyer Johnson, and it's going to be Raider ball as that one went out of bounds. 7:44 remaining here in the second. 4-16, Raiders down 12. Cole, the inbounder. Lady Raiders setting up their play. The inbound into Taylor Thomas. Thomas is going to drive. Goes step back. Driving in. Now kicks out. Cunningham wide open on the left side wing. That one misses just strong. Rebound. It's going to be a battle on the floor. Raiders come away with it. And Thomas gets fouled. And they're going to say it's on the floor here. Get it on Gonzalez there. That's her second personal. Sophia Gonzalez, that is. Eva Gonzalez is not in the game. But Eva Gonzalez just checked in, and she's in for Sophia Gonzalez. I'm assuming some form of relation there. I don't know how many Gonzalez's are in Greene County. I don't imagine a whole lot. They inbound into Nunu Gleason. Gleason gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Gonzalez doesn't seem like a popular last name. Fouls on 0-0, Addie Ryan. That is her first. Team's second here in the second quarter. 7:32 remaining here in the second. 4-16, Raiders up 12. Gleason's first shot up. Misses just a tad strong off the back iron. Nunu Gleason at the line, shooting her second two. Her second of the two. Gleason does her free throw routine. Her shot is up. That one is butter as the Raiders cut within now 11 here. Tech gets the inbound pass stolen. Raiders with it, and Cunningham's going to be fouled on her way up. That's team foul number 3 on the Eagles, and that's fouls charged on Kinsley Patterson for her first personal. So Cunningham goes to the line to shoot two here. 5-16, Raiders down 11. Raiders, if they make both here, Cunningham's a heck of a shooter. Put it back within single digits, and she makes the first one. The line shooting her second one is Cunningham. 7:30 remaining in the second quarter. Cunningham, shot is up. That one's good as well. Raiders within 9. Raiders implementing the full court pressure, 7-16. Raiders very good at the full court pressure. They inbound into Myra Johnson. Johnson going to drive down the court. Goes jump shot off two is good. Number 10 with the basketball, that is Thomas. Goes to Cole, right back to Thomas. Now Cunningham with it. Cunningham going to drive left side. Kicks now to Taylor Thomas. Thomas spot up 3. That one misses off the glass. Rebound goes Kinsley Patterson. Patterson dishes up to Ava Gonzalez. Gonzalez gets blocked, but they call a foul. Frisbee's not happy with that one. It's on Jordan Cole. Her first. Team's first here. So Gonzalez goes to the line to shoot two here. First one's up. First one is good. 7-19, Raiders down 12. On the line shooting her second one is Ava Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Second one is good as well. 7-20, Raiders down 13. Taylor Thomas receives the inbound. 6:55 remaining in the second quarter. Gonna drive right, kicks to Jordan Cole. Cole driving in. Bounce pass. Almost stolen. Now goes out. Last touch by the Eagles. Raider ball. 6:43 remaining in the second. 7-20. Raiders down 13 here. Shot clock had reset. .43 remaining in the second. 7-20. I believe they're going to have to bring the shot clock back to... No, they don't reset the shot clock. Never mind. Taylor Thomas with it. 32 seconds on the shot clock. She's going to go right. Driving in. Goes floater. Floater is good. Taylor Thomas connects for 2 right there. 9-20. Raiders down 11. 6:28 remaining in the second quarter. Ava Gonzalez with it. Gonzalez picked up by number 10. That is Taylor Thomas. She moves right side. Picks up her dribble. Now swings to Addie Ryan. Ryan to Myra Johnson. Johnson pulls for 2. That one's good. Taylor Thomas with it. 9-22. Raiders down 13. Thomas on the right side wing. He's going to set things up for the Lady Raiders here. Goes crossover, driving right side now. Going up, floater, no good. Rebound goes off of Gonzalez. Excuse me, they called off Cunningham. Eagle ball. 5:55 remaining in the second. The inbound into Ava Gonzalez. Eagles with it. Raiders back in their 2-3 zone, 9-22. Raiders down 13. 5:44 as Gonzalez starts to play. Dishes right side to Preston Carpenter. Carpenter up to Patterson. Patterson back to Carpenter. Carpenter pulls for three. That one's off the mark. Rebound. Goes Simone Smith. Smith. Cunningham. Cunningham gives it up down court, and Cole just couldn't get there. A little bit too much oomph on that pass. So it's going to be Eagle ball. Subs in the game. Raiders check in. Bunga Marshall and KK Hardaway come in for number 14 and number 15. That's Nuna Gleason and Tori Cunningham. Raiders down 13. 5:25 remaining here in the second quarter. They go right side to number 1. Presley Carpenter. Carpenter up to Addie Ryan. Ryan goes high post to Amira Johnson. Johnson hits Gonzalez on the backdoor cut and misses the layup. Rebound is loose. And now they kick Kinsley Patterson. Patterson up top to Addie Ryan. Ryan drives right, kicks out Presley Carpenter. Goes 0 for 3 there behind the arch. KK Hardaway with it. Hardaway going 1-on-4. Doesn't matter. Layup up. And that one, just didn't go. Rebound still loose. Presley Carpenter comes away with it. Carpenter throws it out of bounds, and Raiders will have possession there. 4:49 remaining here in the second quarter. 9-22. Raiders down 13 here. Still about 2.5 quarters left to play. 4:49 remains in the second. Inbound into KK Hardaway. Hardaway back to Taylor Thomas. Thomas going to set things up here against the Eagles. Thomas stands in the jump circle. Going to set up the play. 25 on the shot clock as the play begins. She goes left side. Stands about wing now. Now has another screen. She's going right. Dishes out to Bunga Marshall. Marshall driving baseline. Kicks out to Jordan Cole. It's going to be Eagle ball. Referee's going to have to talk this over. It's going to be Raider ball. Holy cow, man. 14 seconds. Whoa, how is there 14 seconds on the clock? We just had 4 minutes. Wow. Man, am I confused. Doesn't take a lot to confuse me, but I'm confused. How do we go from 14 to 4:49 to 14? 4:23 remains here in the second quarter. Here we go. Now we're talking. That's about right, at least in my mind. 9-22. Raiders down 13. Jordan Cole, the inbounder. Raiders set up the inbound play. They inbound into KK Hardaway. Hardaway with it. Hardaway going to slow things down, move over right side. Now backs it up to top of the keys. 7 on the shot clock. Hardaway driving, gets fouled. They say it's on the floor, so Raiders will get the ball underneath their own rim. Fouls on number 1, Presley Carpenter. That's her first personal, team's 4th. 4:13 remains in the second quarter. 9-22. Inbound in. Taylor Thomas, she shot fakes, she drives left. Now kicks out Bunga Marshall. Marshall back to Thomas. Thomas going to drive right this time. Swings out Jordan Cole. Cole drives. Goes floater. Floater misses off the rim. We got a rebound foul. Let's see if they get this one on. 23. That's on Amira Johnson. That is her first personal, team's 5th. So I think even though it's a rebound foul, Raiders were on offense, so that puts them at the line shooting 2 free throws. Raiders in the bonus. 4:02 remains here in the first half, 9-22. Simone's first one underway here. Her shot is up. No good. Raiders down 13. 4 minutes remains here in the second quarter. Make sure you stick around for our halftime show presented by the Kavanaugh Group. Check out Kavanaugh's complete and entire selection of new improved inventory at KavanaughCars.com. Simone's second one's up. That one misses right side. Rebound goes to Amira Johnson. Johnson going to bring it down the court. Throws the ball out of bounds, and it's going to be Raider ball. I think she was trying to tend that one to Presley Carpenter. I'm a little unsure. Just thrown behind her a little bit. So Raiders with possession. 3:56 remaining in the second. Inbound in to Taylor Thomas. Thomas with it. Gonna bring it down the court on a slow walk, set up some offense here. She now speeds it up, driving right side, kicks out Bunga Marshall. Marshall driving, going to the rim, floater up, floater is good. Bunga Marshall with 2 there. 11-22, Raiders down 11. Presley Carpenter with it, guarded by the Raiders full court pressure. Now they get to Meyer Johnson. She hesitates, going to the rim, misses the layup, rebound loose. It's gonna be Raider ball. 11-22, Raiders down 11, 3:26 remaining in the second. Taylor Thomas receives the inbound. Thomas gonna start the play right away, pulls up from inside the free throw line, misses, gets her own board, misses the putback, doesn't get a call. Now Addie Ryan with it. Ryan trying to get a hold of it, kicks out Kinsley Patterson. Patterson with it. Gonna bring it down the court, hands right wing, shot fakes, goes into Meyer Johnson, gets stripped. We're gonna have a jump ball, and jump ball arrow is pointing Eagle way, however. But good heads-up play there by Jordan Cole. Raiders showing some life here in the second quarter. 3:05 remaining in the second. What I love about this Lady Raider team, there's no quit in them. A lot of hustle and heart in the squad. Ava Gonzalez, the inbounder. Gonzalez inbounds in to Carpenter. Hands it back off to Ava Gonzalez. Gonzalez stands top of the key. Now she swings over left side. Now into Meyer Johnson. Johnson out to Kinsley Patterson. Patterson spot up 3. That one air balls. Raiders take possession. 2:54 remains here in the second quarter. 11-22, Raiders down 11. But still so much basketball left to be played. Taylor Thomas receives the inbound here. Thomas is going to bring it up the court. Goes hesitation. Driving right side. Going to the rim. Doesn't get a call there. And Kinsley Patterson with the rebound. Meyer Johnson receives the pass. Kicks out Presley Carpenter. Her 3 ball this time, no good. She's about 0 from 4 from three-point land today. 2:30 remaining here in the second quarter. 11-22. Jordan Cole drives, gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls charged on number 3. That's Ava Gonzalez. That's her first, team 6. Raiders at the free throw line shooting 2 no matter if that one's on the floor or not. So Jordan Cole shooting 2 at the line. Jordan Cole, the line, her shot is up. That one's good from Jordan. Every Raider who's touched the court so far has scored. 12-22 is your score. Raiders down 10. 2:29 remaining in the second. Jordan Cole, her shot is up. That one no good. Rebound goes to Meyer Johnson. Now she swings up to Ava Gonzalez. Gonzalez with it. She picked up by Taylor Thomas. They go to Kinsley Patterson. Patterson driving, going right side. Now kicks out to Gonzalez. It goes out of bounds. It's going to remain Eagle ball. 23 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 2:17 remains in the second. 12-22 is your score. Raiders down 10. Make sure you stick around for halftime show presented by the Kavanaugh Auto Group. Check out Kavanaugh's complete entire selection of new and improved inventory at KavanaughCars.com. They inbound in to Meyer Johnson. Johnson to Gonzalez. Kicks out Addie Ryan. Ryan pulls for 3. That one misses. Rebound goes to Carpenter. Carpenter to Gonzalez. Gonzalez can't get a hold of it. Still yet to dribble. Dishes to Patterson. Patterson takes one dribble. Layup good. 12-24. Raiders down 12. 1:55 remaining in the second quarter. KK Hardaway with it. Goes to Taylor Thomas. Thomas back to Hardaway. Hardaway going to set things up here for the Lady Raiders. Starting at the beautiful oval end. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Now they go right side. Bunga Marshall with it. Marshall has a screen. Going to use the screen. Kicks the Cole on the roll. And just couldn't get a hold of it. 1:36 remains in the second quarter. 12-24. Raiders down 12 here. Raiders going to bring out their full court press. Gonzalez with it. Gonzalez going to bring it down the court. Picked up by KK Hardaway at half court. Gonzalez spinning left side. Now kicks over to Kinsley Patterson. Patterson with it. Going to set up some offense. Going to drive right. Kicks out Presley Carpenter. Carpenter trying to look inside. Kicks out Addie Ryan. Ryan pulls for 3. That one falls for her. She has 6 points all from behind the arc. She's about 2 for 4 on the day. 12-27. Raiders down 15. 1 minute and 5 seconds remains in the second quarter. Taylor Thomas with it. Sets up the offense. Hands it off to KK Hardaway. Hardaway with it. Hardaway in the oval end here. Crossover. Goes left. Step back. Pulls for 3. It was tipped out by Carpenter. And Meyer Johnson with the board. Johnson down court, overthrows it, goes out of bounds. Raider ball. Cunningham checks back in the game for the Lady Raiders. She's in for number 1, KK Hardaway. 48 seconds remains here in the second quarter. 12-27. Raiders down 15. Inbound pass goes to Taylor Thomas. Thomas is going to walk across the half court. Crosses about 31 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Now she starts to play, going right side. Raiders want to play quick here. Going to go shot fake, fading away. 2-point shot falls. Taylor Thomas with 4 today. 14-27. Raiders down 13. Gonzalez with it. 27 seconds on the clock. Goes over to Meyer Johnson. Johnson going to attack. Cross over. They get an on-the-floor foul on Simone Smith. That's her second personal, team second. Got her on the old hand check call. 21 seconds remaining in the second. No shot clock. So, got a sub in. Nunu Gleason checks in. And checks in for Simone Smith. Inbound in to Addie Ryan. Ryan with it. Goes left side. Kicks to Presley Carpenter. Carpenter. Back over to Addie Ryan. Ryan for 3. That one is on line. Raiders down 16. Taylor Thomas with the 8 seconds remains here in the second quarter. She goes right side. Cunningham. Cunningham lost the handle. Gets it back. Pulls up. Gets fouled. She got the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be charged on Tex Kinsley Patterson. Man. Coach Smith not happy with that call. At the line, shooting 2 is Cunningham. Cunningham will shoot 2. First one's up. That one's good. 0.3 seconds remaining here in the second quarter, so pretty much right after this, we'll take a 3-minute break and go into our Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. That one's up. That one's good as well. Makes them both here. 16-30. Raiders down 14. And as we head to break, we're going to take a 3-minute break. When we come back, we're going to have our Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. Halftime is presented by the Kavanaugh Auto Group. Check out Kavanaugh's complete and entire selection of new and improved inventory at KavanaughCars.com. Back in 3 on the EAB Sports Network.
Evolve Bank & Trust offers a variety of residential and consumer loans, specializing in unique products and services while providing individualized customer service designed to fit your needs. Whether you're buying your first home, a new car, or building your dream home, Evolve Bank & Trust has the personal loan products you need to realize your dreams today. Call Evolve Bank & Trust at 870-933-2480. Stop in to see them at 111 East Huntington Suite A or visit them online at getevolve.com. Evolve Bank & Trust, making banking personal again. Evolve Bank & Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hello, this is Bob Moore with Moore Air Conditioning. Heating issues when the temperature drops interrupt your life in more ways than one. We're here to help. When you need your heating system repaired, you need it fast. Get more assurance with the Moore same-day guarantee. We'll send a licensed and trained technician to your home the same day you call, or you don't pay a service fee. That's the Moore Assurance Guarantee, creating comfort one home at a time. Call Moore Air Conditioning today, 870-336-2023.
You deserve more, don't settle for less.
First Security is about more than great banking. Yes, we provide the financial expertise, digital tools, and everything else you need when you need it. But we also go all in on local support with friendly professionals, plus convenient locations all across the state. Because we believe personal banking is better banking. Visit fsbank.com for details. That's fsbank.com for friendly, local banking with First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC.
When injury sidelines you, Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to get you back in the game. They've been serving our local high schools for over 40 years, and JOSM is proud to be the official healthcare provider of A-State Athletics, with locations on South Main and on East Matthews inside St. Bernard's Health and Wellness Center. Find out more by visiting JOSM on Facebook and at JonesboroOrtho.com. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game.
Hello, I'm estate planning and elder law attorney Chad Oldham. More and more often today, I hear clients tell me that the only thing golden about the golden years is that it takes all the gold to grow old. Don't be a victim of rising healthcare and nursing home costs. Be prepared. Have a plan. Contact us today to find out how we help our clients protect and preserve assets for family and future generations. The Oldham Law Firm. 603 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro, or visit us on the web at oldhamlawfirm.com.
Pac-Mail Supercenter is your Yes We Do That store. Pac-Mail, Tim, what's that all about?
Pac-Mail can scan that, copy that, shred that, return that, design that, cut that, print that, pack that, ship that, crate that, freight that, notarize that. At Pac-Mail, we can do all that and more.
Pac-Mail Supercenter, the Yes We Do That store. 361 Southwest Drive at Jonesboro. Don't trust just anybody to do all that. Trust Pac-Mail.
Welcome into our Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. And if you're joining us on our live stream, you're watching some Nettleton students get pied in the face. And you know what? You'll have that. It's just an average Tuesday, as the kids say, but this is Friday. So I really don't know why they're getting pied in the face. I think it's for Make-A-Wish, so that's awesome. I think they raised, I really don't know how much money they raised. I think it was over $10,000. So that's huge. Shout out to Nettleton High School for raising money for Make-A-Wish. They do it every year. They always do a really good job at it. 16-30. The Raiders are down by 14 here. The Raiders, drumline now on center court here as we're getting ready in our Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. Halftime is presented by the Kavanaugh Auto Group. Check out Kavanaugh's complete and entire selection of new and pre-owned inventory at CavanaughCars.com. The Raiders are led in scoring right now. It's a split between Thomas and Cunningham. They both have 4 apiece. Other Raiders scored. Hardaway has 2. Marshall has 2. Simone Smith with 2. Then Jordan Cole has 1, and Nunu Gleason has 1. For the Eagles, they're led in scoring by Amira Johnson. She has 9 so far. Addie Ryan also joins her at 9. Kinsley Patterson has 7. Sophia Gonzalez with 3, and Ava Gonzalez has 2. That's how scoring's breaking down so far. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take another 3-minute break. When we come back, we'll have more of our Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. Halftime is presented by the Kavanaugh Auto Group. Check out Kavanaugh's complete and entire selection of new and pre-owned inventory at CavanaughCars.com. Back in 3 on the EAB Sports Network.
Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue is still winning awards and still going strong. Over 20 years of local ownership. The reason? Their process for producing the best barbecue in the area, cooked low and slow. The same process is ensured it's done right and still making my mouth water. Take-home packs, sandwiches, ribs, desserts, beans. Oh, beans! And the big chops on the weekend. Everything cooked to perfection, even the desserts. Demo's Barbecue, 2 locations across from Jonesboro High and at Hilltop. Smoking it right for over 20 years.
It's time to save hundreds at Tucker's Appliance in Jonesboro.
Wendy, what are you doing with our sales tags?
Mark, I'm just letting everyone know the best deals are at Tucker's, like laundry sets with a $150 Tucker rebate.
We also have laundry sets with $300 Tucker rebate.
Well, how about refrigerators with $400 Tucker rebates?
Whoa, you're putting tags on everything.
That's because everything's on sale at Tucker's.
Give me those tags.
Hey, I was just getting started. Shop Tucker's Appliance today.
And save.
Tucker's Appliance. Looking for a checking account with no hassles and no hidden fees? First Community Bank has you covered with our free checking account. Open yours today with just $50 and enjoy no monthly service charge, no minimum balance requirement, and access to free bill pay and First Link internet banking. Plus, get a free ATM card and a MasterCard debit card, subject to approval. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
Your vehicle is a personal and important investment. At Central Collision Center, we're more than collision repair. We do everything from minor paint touch-ups and windshield replacements to framework. We're committed to customer satisfaction and provide the highest quality of service. At Central Collision Center, we provide honest and expert auto care and offer a written lifetime warranty and on-site rental car arrangements. Stop by or give us a call today to schedule your free estimate. Central Collision Center. Professional, convenient, reliable. Behind Central Chevrolet on Stadium and online at centralcollisionctr.com.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document systems dealer in Jonesboro.
This is Barry Forrest. My family's been taking care of equipment needs of businesses just like yours since 1965. I would love to work for you today.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document system dealer at 1005 G Street in Jonesboro, 932-7852. Call Forrest Office Machines today.
More reasons to go to Wings to Go. TVs everywhere and variety of wings. From mild to, well, really hot. Just about any flavor you can imagine. Burgers, catfish, shrimp, tenders, salads, great food and atmosphere. Not to mention the sides and desserts and other stuff. 2 locations on Alexander and on Parkwood off Red Wolf. For 25 years, Wings to Go is the original and best place for wings in Jonesboro. Well, we think it is anyway. Wings to Go. Sports and wings. Life is good. Wings2go.hungerrush.com for online ordering, DoorDash available, and Wacky Wednesday with 75-cent boneless wings.
Welcome into our Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. Halftime is presented by the Kavanaugh Auto Group. Ensure Kavanaugh is complete an entire selection of new and pre-owned inventory at KavanaughCars.com. 16-30 is your score. Raiders down 14 here to the Lady Eagles. It's always a tough competition, a tough-fought game. Both are always very talented teams. 2 good head coaches, Coach Frisbee and Coach Smith, both have seen a lot of 5A East ball. Coach Frisbee's been the head coach here at Nettleton. This is either year 3 or year 4. I can't remember how long I've been doing this because I think Frisbee's first season was my first season because he came in right after my sister graduated in 23. So 24. This is season 3 for Frisbee. Coach Smith has been in the game a little bit longer than Frisbee. He's coached at schools like Valley View. He's here at Nettleton for a little bit. Now he's at Greene County Tech. So he's been around the 5A East competition for a long, long time and seen a lot of talent through both of these programs and even the Valley View School District as he's coached there as well. Keys for the Raiders' success tonight is limit Myra Johnson. She is tied for leading scorer at 9. She could really make a difference in this game. If you shut down Myra, you have a really good shot at winning this one. And on the offensive side is keep driving and attacking. The man defense for GCT is good on the perimeter, but there are some weak spots inside as the Raiders have only made shots inside the arch or at the free throw line so far. So that's keys of the game from Jacob Winterman. I'm no genius, so we're going to just have to take my word for it. Kevin Frisbee, they call him the genius, not me. I'm just Jacob Winterman, the play-by-play guy. Raiders have ball first here in the second half. So third quarter action about to be underway. 8 minutes set on the clock. About to get things rolling, as Limp Biscuits once said. The Raiders against the Eagles here in 5A East Conference matchup and what is known as the game of the week as they take on the 1 versus 2 action of the 5A. The 1 seed being Tech right now as they sit undefeated in conference, and Nettleton with just 1 game back. That loss did come from Tech earlier this season. Raiders with ball first. Bugga Marshall, the inbounder. Marshall inbounds in to Taylor Thomas, and here we go. Second half underway. They go over to Bunga Marshall. We got a blocking foul. Let's see, they get it on. I think it's going to be on Taylor Thomas. That's on Thomas, team's first. I think it was a moving screen or too physical screen. I don't know. I was really watching the ball. It was on the backside of the play. They inbound into Sofia Gonzalez. Gonzalez to be guarded full court. Dishes over to Carpenter. Carpenter going to cross over. Dishes to Myra Johnson. Johnson's going to drive. Lost the handle. Gets it back. Now kicks out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the left side of the wing. 20 seconds remains on the shot clock as they go to Kinsley Patterson. Patterson guarded by Tori Cunningham. 15 on the shot clock as she swings over to Johnson. Johnson goes step back, pulls for 2. That one misses. Rebound is loose. We're going to have a jump ball. And jump ball is pointed Tech way. 7:24 remaining in the third quarter. 32 set on the shot clock. 30-16. Raiders down 14 here. And Tech with the ball. Raiders setting up their offense. Looks like they switch over to a 2-3 zone this time. Inbound into Carpenter. Carpenter kicks now to Ryan. Ryan kicks Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to set up this offense. Frisbee brought him out to a 2-3 zone. Smith's changing the play. They swing left side to Ryan. Now back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez now over to Patterson. Patterson hits Ryan in the corner. They go back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gets it before it goes in the backcourt. Now they go back over to Presley Carpenter. Ball is going to be loose. Still loose. We got a kickball violation, which adds 10 seconds on the shot clock. So sitting at 15 seconds on the shot clock now. 6:56 remaining in the third. 16-30. Raiders down by 14, but a heck of a defensive drive so far. Inbound into Addie Ryan. Ryan over to Patterson, and Patterson just shot one. No good. Rebound goes Raiders. Thomas dishes. Bunga Marshall, one dribble for three. No good. Rebound loose. Goes out of bounds. It's last touch by Johnson. It's going to be Raider ball. 35 set on the shot clock. 6:43 remains in the third. Raiders down 14 here. Raiders getting the inbound play set up here. Looks like they're running 4 low. They inbound back out now to Taylor Thomas. Taylor Thomas for 2. That one just misses. Got a foul on the floor. So they get it on. 22, I believe, on a wraparound. Yeah, they get on Kinsley Patterson. I thought I saw those numbers, but then I'm also kind of blind from outside. Now they inbound into Cunningham. Cunningham goes one dribble, fade away. Bang, it's good. Corey Cunningham, nothing but net there. Raiders down 12. Sofia Gonzalez receives the inbound. Gonzalez going to be guarded full court by Taylor Thomas. Now they go to Myra Johnson. Johnson with it. Going to drive. Going left side, goes up, misses off the glass. Rebound goes loose. Ball still loose. Gonzalez comes away with it. Gets stripped out the back. Here comes the Raiders. Raiders on the fast break. Bunga Marshall with the layup. No good. Rebound goes Thomas. She's fouled. And one! Count the basket. Hoop in the horn for Taylor Thomas there. Woo, mercy. 6:11 remaining in the third quarter. Fouls on, I believe it was 0-0. Addie Ryan. That's her second personal. Team's second. So go to the line to shoot, and one is Taylor Thomas. Allie Smith checks in for the Raiders. For the Eagles. Holy cow. I'm off right now. A free throw misses. Simone Smith gets the board. Misses the putback. Ball is stolen. Raiders with the steal. Raiders fighting for it. Ball still loose. Ball's on the ground. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gonzalez. Raider ball. And the second half energy for the Raiders. They're feeling it. Raiders with possession. 6 minutes remaining in the third. Jordan Cole hits a first down celly over on the bench. Reminded me of the Nico Collins first down celly. Raiders with the ball. 5:59 remaining in the third. 20-30. Raiders down by 10. KK Hardaway drives. Layup is good. Raiders down 8. Back within single digits. Holding Green County Tech scoreless so far in the second half. Gonzalez with it. Gonzalez going to be fouled. John Taylor Thomas. That's only her second, team's first. 5:47 remaining in the third quarter. Thomas going to have to be subbed out. Holding her knee. Going to go see the trainer right quick. Hopefully Taylor's okay. Heck of a ball player for this Raider organization. Jordan Cole subs in for Thomas. Cole, a heck of a defender as a sophomore. They inbound into Myra Johnson. Johnson is going to bring it down the court for the Lady Eagles. She goes back to Gonzalez. Now Gonzalez may be picked up by Jordan Cole. They swing over to Allie Smith. Smith with it. Going to move right side. Kicks to Carpenter. Carpenter takes one dribble, kicks out Addie Ryan. Ryan out to Smith. Smith now Gonzalez. Gonzalez drives baseline. Goes reverse layup. Misses. Rebound goes Bunga Marshall. 5'5" guard. Bunga Marshall brings it out. Slows it down as she crosses the timeline. Kicks over KK Hardaway. Hardaway with it. Hardaway. Jab steps. Kind of shift over Gonzalez. Now they go to Cunningham. Cunningham driving left. Going to the rim. Shot up. Shot's good. Corey Cunningham with the 2. Raiders down 6. 5:05 remaining in the third quarter. 24-30. Amira Johnson with the basketball. Johnson with it. Crossover move. Crossover again. Kicks out to Presley Carpenter. Carpenter now swings to Gonzalez. 23 on the shot clock. Gonzalez guarded by Jordan Cole. Cole, a great on-the-ball defender. Now they swing over to Myra Johnson. Johnson kicks out Carpenter. Carpenter back into Johnson. Johnson goes post move. They're going to say she's fouled. I really like that foul call personally because Amira Johnson has made 1 for 5 free throws. That's a 20% chance at the line. Fouls on Simone. That's her third personal. I don't like who they called it on. That's her third. We need Simone in the game. Stands at 6 foot. Amira Johnson at the line shooting free throws here. Her first one's up. That one's good. Well, maybe I don't like that foul. Maybe I just lied on air. I don't really know. I'm conflicted. 24-31, Raiders down 7. 4:42 remaining in the third. Amira Johnson at the line. She's now 2 for 6 from free throw land. 4:42 remaining in the third quarter as Amira gets ready for her second free throw. 24-31, Raiders down 7. Johnson's second one's up. That one's good as well. Wow, maybe I didn't like that foul. Sorry, guys, I lied. Raiders down 8. 4:40 remaining in the third quarter. KK Hardaway with it. Hardaway driving left side. Goes fade away. No good. Rebound goes loose off the hands of Amira Johnson. Just couldn't haul it in. Raider ball. Raiders down 8 here. 4:32 remaining in the third quarter. Single-digit game, holding GCT to only 2 points this whole quarter. Nunu Gleason cutting to the rim. Layup good. Woo! Mercy. Raiders back down 6. 26-32. 4:25 remaining in the third quarter. Amira Johnson with it. She's been picked up by Nunu Gleason. Now they swing over to Sofia Gonzalez. 25 on the shot clock. Gonzalez guarded by a tough sophomore defender in Jordan Cole. Now they go to Presley Carpenter. Carpenter driving left side. Now she dishes out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gets the pass tip, stolen by the Raiders. Bunga Marshall with the takeaway, and now they go to Cunningham. Cunningham going in transition. Layup good off the glass. Tori Cunningham, 6 this quarter. Raiders down 4. Raider gym is erupting, and Jason Smith needs a timeout. Woo! 3:56 remaining in the third quarter. 28-32. Get hot, Lady Raiders. Raiders down 4. Back in 60 on the EAB Sports Network.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document systems dealer in Jonesboro.
This is Barry Forrest. My family's been taking care of equipment needs of businesses just like yours since 1965. I would love to work for you today.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document system dealer at 1005 G Street in Jonesboro, 932-7852. Call Forrest Office Machines today.
Your vehicle is a personal and important investment. At Central Collision Center, we're more than collision repair. We do everything from minor paint touch-ups and windshield replacements to framework. We're committed to customer satisfaction and provide the highest quality of service. At Central Collision Center, we provide honest and expert auto care and offer a written lifetime warranty and on-site rental car arrangements. Stop by or give us a call today to schedule your free estimate. Central Collision Center. Professional, convenient, reliable. Behind Central Chevrolet on Stadium and online at centralcollisionctr.com.
28-32, Raiders down by 4. They are outscoring the Lady Eagles 12-2 this quarter, and the Eagles' points for the quarter only come from the free throw line. The Lady Raiders have implemented a full court pressure. The defensive game has turned around since the beginning of the third. Raiders were down 14 at the beginning of third, and it's been just an absolute game changer for the Lady Raiders. 3:56 remains in the third. Raiders down 4, 28-32. Inbound in to Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to move over left side. Going to have to beat the full court pressure. She gets it down a little bit on the right. Now driving right side, going to the rim. Kicks out Addie Ryan for 3. That one no good. Rebound goes Gonzalez. Gonzalez goes up, misses. Gets her own board, goes scoop layup reverse. It's good. Raiders down 6, 28-34. 3:33 remaining in the third quarter. KK Hardaway with it over on the right side. Hands it off. Jordan Cole. Cole to Tori Cunningham. Cunningham driving, going to the rim. Layup up, no good. Rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Jump ball arrow is pointing Raider way. So Raiders with the ball. 35 seconds set on the shot clock. 3:21 remaining in the third quarter. Raiders down 6. Raiders get the ball underneath their own goal. 28-34. Raiders down 6, 3:21 remaining in the third. Raiders setting up that inbound play. Inbound in, KK Hardaway wide open, 3 ball, no good. Rebound goes Bunga Marshall. Marshall, post move turnaround, that one no good. This rebound now goes to Ava Gonzalez. Gonzalez gets it out, Addie Ryan. Ryan with it over on the right wing. Takes one dribble, kicks to Sofia Gonzalez. Gonzalez with it. It's going to be picked up by Jordan Cole. Gonzalez stands over on the right wing, trying to work against Cole. Now driving left side, goes up, gets the layup to fall off the glass. Tech has extended their lead back out to 8, 28-36, 2:50 remaining in the third quarter. Raiders trying to pick up tempo here, play quick. Hardaway over on the left side wing, Doesn't like the look. Now goes up top to Tori Cunningham. Cunningham back over to number 1. That's Hardaway. Hardaway with it. Going to set up some offense. Crossover move. She's going to drive left side. Goes Euro step. Lost the handle. Now they go to Gun and stolen by the Eagles. Pass goes out of bounds. Bunga Marshall saved it from going out of bounds. Now Raiders with it. Cunningham with it. She's going to drive to the left. Goes up. Gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. 2:18 remaining in the third quarter. 28-36. Raiders down 8 as Cunningham will shoot 2 at the line. She has 10 this game and 6 are just from this quarter. 2:18 remains in the third. Cunningham will shoot 2 here. Tori's first shot's up. That one is good. What a day from Cunningham. 29-36. Raiders down 7. Second one from Cunningham. No good. Rebound goes to the Eagles. Myra Johnson with it. Johnson lost her feet from under. Raiders with the steal. Bunga Marshall with it. Gets fouled. She goes to the line to shoot 2. They get that on Gonzalez for her 4th personal. And Marshall will shoot 2 at the line. So Marshall shoots 2 here at the line. 29-36 as Marshall misses that first one just off the back iron. Kinsley Patterson checks back in for Gonzalez. Sophia Gonzalez it is. Ava Gonzalez still out on the court, however. 29-36. Raiders down 7. Marshall's second one from the line's up. That one's good. Bunga gets the second one to go. She has 3 tonight. Raiders down 6. Myra Johnson receives the inbound. Johnson gonna slow it down now. Crosses half court herself. Picks up her dribble. Kicks up Ava Gonzalez. Ava Gonzalez getting picked up by Taylor Thomas. Thomas with it. Gonna force her left side. Goes up top to Myra Johnson. 20 on the shot clock. Now they go to Addie Ryan. Ryan to Presley Carpenter. Carpenter into Patterson. Patterson goes turnaround. Misses. Rebound is loose. Ava Gonzalez with it. Gonzalez out to Presley Carpenter. Carpenter into Patterson. Patterson goes up. Gets the layup to go. Patterson with their 9th point there. 30-38. Raiders down by 8. The Raiders with the ball. They play quick. They kick out. Nunu Gleason. Gleason spot up for 3. That one. It's good. Nunu Gleason make them pay from behind the arch. Raiders down 5. We got a timeout on the floor with this timeout Nettleton. 33-38. Raiders down 5. Back in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
Looking for a checking account with no hassles and no hidden fees? First Community Bank has you covered with our free checking account. Open yours today with just $50 and enjoy no monthly service charge, no minimum balance requirement, and access to free bill pay and First Link internet banking. Plus, get a free ATM card and a MasterCard debit card, subject to approval. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
Raiders down 5, but man, this has been a great quarter for the Raiders, where they're completely outscoring the Lady Eagles. They're sitting at, I believe it's outscoring from 17 to about 17-8. So they're outscoring the Eagles by 11. They came into this quarter down by 14. 33-38 is your score. Raiders down by 5. Ava Gonzalez, the inbounder. They're going to set up the inbound play. The inbound into Johnson. Johnson with it. Johnson's going to bring it up the court. Goes in and out move. Gets it stolen. It's Nunu Gleason. Gleason to the rim. Layup no good. Rebound goes to Myra Johnson. Johnson running the fast break. Drives. Kicks out Carpenter. Carpenter bounces back over to Johnson. Her layup falls. She has 4 just this quarter. 33-40. Raiders down 7. 58 seconds remains in the third quarter. Marshall hands it off to Cunningham. Cunningham driving left side. Goes for 2. That one misses off the back iron. Amira Johnson hauls down that board. Now she gets rid of it. Goes to Kinsley Patterson. Patterson over to Ava Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to be picked up by Jordan Cole. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Gonzalez with it. Gonzalez be forced left side. Has somewhat of a screen. Ball's loose. Patterson with it. Patterson lost her feet, but they get a foul on Jordan Cole. And Frisbee's not happy at all with that call. 33 seconds remains in the third quarter. That's Cole's second team foul 4. 33-40. Raiders going to bring in a sub. Simone Smith checks in for Nunu Gleason. Presley Carpenter, the inbounder. Carpenter getting the inbound play set up. Inbounds up top to Kinsley Patterson. Patterson driving right side, spin move, goes up, misses the layup. Rebound goes to Meyer Johnson. Johnson's going to be fouled. Put it on Jordan Cole for her third personal. .7 seconds remains here in the third quarter. 33-40. Raiders down by 7. Meyer Johnson went 2 for 2 on her last trip at the free throw line. Her first one underway. It's up. It's no good. Raiders student section slowly filling up. Tabitha Cunningham checks in the game for the Raiders. Checks in for Simone Smith. 26.7 seconds remains in the third. Johnson's second one is good. Raiders down 8, 33-41. Number 15, Cunningham with it. Cunningham's going to drive, going to the rim, goes up. They got a charge. On Cunningham. That's her second personal. Team foul 5, but offensive foul, so they don't go to the bonus yet. 18.8 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 33-41. Raiders down 8. Meyer Johnson receives the inbound. Picked up by Tabitha Cunningham full court. Meyer Johnson driving, going to the rim. No help defense. Makes the layup. Raiders now down 10. Jordan Cole with it. 6 seconds remains here in the third quarter. Cole going straight to the rim. Goes up, gets fouled. And that's on Kinsley Patterson for a fourth personal. .2 seconds remains in the third. Raiders down 10, but Jordan Cole at the line shooting 2. Jordan's first one's up. That one doesn't go. KK Hardaway checks in for Tabitha Cunningham. Jordan Cole at the line. Second one is up. That one falls for Jordan. Raiders down 9. 3.2 seconds remains here in the third quarter. Ava Gonzalez, the inbounder. Gonzalez inbounds into Patterson. Patterson gets it up to Meyer Johnson. No, her pass goes out of bounds, but at the end of the third quarter. 34-43. Raiders down 9. Back in 60 on the EAB Sports Network.
It's time to save hundreds at Tucker's Appliance in Jonesboro.
Wendy, what are you doing with our sales tags?
Mark, I'm just letting everyone know the best deals are at Tucker's, like laundry sets with a $150 Tucker rebate.
We also have laundry sets with $300 Tucker rebate.
Well, how about refrigerators with $400 Tucker rebates?
Whoa, you're putting tags on everything.
That's because everything's on sale at Tucker's.
Give me those tags.
Hey, I was just getting started. Shop Tucker's Appliance today.
And save.
Tucker's Appliance.
Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue is still winning awards and still going strong. Over 20 years of local ownership. The reason? Their process for producing the best barbecue in the area, cooked low and slow. The same process is ensured it's done right and still making my mouth water. Take-home packs, sandwiches, ribs, desserts, beans. Oh, beans! And the big chops on the weekend. Everything cooked to perfection. Even the desserts. Demo's Barbecue, 2 locations across from Jonesboro High and at Hilltop. Smoking it right for over 20 years.
34-43 is your score. It's the Eagles. It's the Raiders. Raiders down 9. Eagles have ball coming into the fourth quarter. And it's a good one so far. Certified Hood Classic. I think the kids still say that. I'm unsure, as always. I'm kind of out of my prime, out of my loop. Number 1, Presley Carpenter, the inbounder. Yeah, go through the elevator screens to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has to be careful. Her and Patterson both with 4. They go into Meyer Johnson. Johnson back out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez Takes a bump. Now she goes back out to Johnson. Johnson driving, going up at the rim, gets stuffed by the rim, and here come the Raiders. Raiders running a 4-on-5 and transition. They kick Cunningham. Cunningham for 3. Bang! It's good. Knock it down. Tori Cunningham. 37-43. Raiders down 6. 7:30 remaining in the fourth quarter. Gonzalez with it. Gonzalez guarded by Jordan Cole. A very tough physical sophomore defender. Gonzalez hands it off to Carpenter. Carpenter with it. Going to move over right side, kicks back Sophia Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to drive, dishes Amira Johnson. Her layup falls. Raiders down 8. I do the quick math in my head. I'm not very good at math. KK Hardaway with it, 37-45. 7:05 remaining in the fourth quarter. Number 1, KK Hardaway with it. Hardaway going to set up this Lady Raider offense. We got a foul. Foul's on Kinsley Patterson. That's number 5 on her. That is all we'll see from Patterson. Seven 7:01 remaining in the fourth. And Eagles will have to bring in a sub for her. 7:01 remaining in the fourth quarter. And bringing in Addie Ryan for Patterson. 37-45, Raiders down 8. 7:01 remains in the fourth quarter, 37-45. Jordan Cole is the inbounder. Cole getting the inbound play set up. The inbound Bunga Marshall. Marshall goes up through contact, doesn't get it to go. They get a foul there. They get on Simone Smith. That's her 4th, team's first. .357 remaining here in the fourth quarter. 37-45, Raiders down 8. Inbound in to Sophia Gonzalez. Gonzalez with it. And move off a screen. Now she's going back over right side. She's picked up by Jordan Cole right at half court. Now they go over to Ava Gonzalez. Gonzalez over on the right side. Be forced to left. Now she goes out. Presley Carpenter. Carpenter looking inside. Gets her pass stolen. Here comes the Raiders. KK Hardaway with it. Hardaway is just going to slow things down. 6:35 remains in the fourth quarter. Raiders down 8. Hardaway is going to move left side. Driving to the rim. Going to the rim. Goes up. Doesn't get a call. But Cunningham gets the rebound. Misses. Rebound goes now Gonzalez. Gonzalez with it. Dishes down court to Myra Johnson. And Johnson gets the layup to fall. 37-47. Raiders down 10. Bunga Marshall up to Tori Cunningham. Now they go to number 1, KK Hardaway. I almost called her Taylor Cunningham. That's her older sister. Now they go to Simone Smith. Smith is fouled and she's got the line to shoot 2. Fouls on 0-0. Addie Ryan for her 3rd personal. So Simone Smith will go to the line to shoot 2 here. 6:02 remaining in the fourth quarter. Raiders down 10. 37-47 here. It's going to be a long fourth quarter. That one is good from Simone Smith. She has 3 on the night. 38-47. Raiders down 9. Gotta love games like this. Atmosphere's great. The energy in the gymnasium's good, and that shot's up. That one no good. Rebound goes loose off the hands of Amira Johnson. Raider basketball. 6:01 remaining in the fourth quarter. 38-47. Raiders down 9. Raiders setting up this play here. 6:01 remaining in the fourth quarter. Raiders go inbound in to Simone Smith. Ball's loose. Ball's still loose. We're going to have a jump ball. Jump ball arrow is pointing Raider way. And possession arrow does fall in favor of the Raiders. 5:57 remaining in the fourth. 38-47. Raiders down 9. Raiders get a second chance on this inbound play. Jordan Cole, the inbounder. Cole setting things up here. Inbounds in. KK Hardaway, reverse layup. No. Rebound to Myra Johnson. Johnson going to bring it down the court herself. Now she bounces one back to number 4, Sophia Gonzalez. Gonzalez goes over left side to Myra Johnson. Johnson going to drive right side, pulls up from 2. That one connects. 38-49, Raiders down 11. 5:33 remains in the fourth quarter. Number 15, Cunningham with it. Cunningham drives baseline, goes up, just misses the 2. That one just rimmed out. Gonzalez now with it. Sophia Gonzalez, that is. Goes behind her back. Now goes right side. Slows it down at the volleyball line. Gonzalez going to hand it off to Myra Johnson. Johnson going to drive right side. We got an injury player. Clock 12 remains in fourth. We got full timeout. 38-49. Raiders down 11. Back here in 60 on the EAB Sports Network.
Pac-Mail Super Center is your Yes We Do That store. Pac-Mail, Tim, what's that all about?
Pac-Mail can scan that, copy that, shred that, return that, design that, cut that, print that, pack that, ship that, crate that, freight that, notarize that. At Pac-Mail, we can do all that and more.
Pac-Mail Super Center, the Yes We Do That store. 361 Southwest Drive at Jonesboro. Don't trust just anybody to do all that. Trust Pac-Mail.
Hello, I'm estate planning and elder law attorney Chad Oldham. More and more often today, I hear clients tell me that the only thing golden about the golden years is that it takes all the gold to grow old. Don't be a victim of rising healthcare and nursing home costs. Be prepared. Have a plan. Contact us today to find out how we help our clients protect and preserve assets for family and future generations. The Oldham Law Firm, 603 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro, or visit us on the web at oldhamlawfirm.com.
38-49, Raiders down 11. A whole lot of fourth quarter left to be played. It'll be a fun one, as always. Great put him here on the call. 38-49 is your score. Raiders down 11. Tune into the game on our either on 101.3 Bob FM, Nettleton Raider Athletics, or on the EAB Media Group app. However you're doing it, glad you're joining us on this lovely Friday. Weather's been great this week. Just came out of left field, 60 degrees, sun shines. I mean, we went from freezing cold to a nice spring day. I guess Punxsutawney Phil lied to us. It doesn't feel like winter no more. Inbound into Presley Carpenter. Carpenter over to Sofia Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Myra Johnson. She has to turn around. That one's still good. She's a heck of an athlete. She has 8 this quarter, all of GCT's 8. 38-51, Raiders down 13. 5 minutes remains here in the fourth. Taylor Thomas with it. Thomas moves over right side. Tries to get it in, does get it in to Simone Smith. Smith misses off the glass. Rebound goes Cunningham. Misses that one. Rebound now loose. Ava Gonzalez with it. She kicks to Sofia Gonzalez. Gonzalez running the layup. That one's good. Raiders with the ball. Taylor Thomas with it. Gets called on a travel. Tech extends their lead back out to 15. 4:32 remaining in the fourth quarter. Frisbee does not like that call. Hop step. I thought it was a definition hop step too. Myra Johnson with the basketball. Johnson gonna have a screen, moves over left side, going to the rim, dishes and stolen. Raiders with the steal. It's number 15 on the fast break. That's Tori Cunningham. Cunningham going to the rim, goes up, just misses the layup short. Ball's loose. We're gonna have a jump ball. This time arrows pointing Greene County Tech way. 4:07 remaining in the fourth quarter. So Tech has possession here. 4:07 remains in the fourth. 38-53. Raiders down 15. Nunu Gleason checks in the ball game. Nunu is going to be guarding now Myra Johnson. Nunu's a heck of a defender. Doesn't mind to play physical either. Raiders got a push off there. That's on a Myra Johnson. Good call there by referee. That's her second personal, team's third. So Raiders with the ball. .407 remains in the fourth quarter. Raiders send up that inbound play. 4 low is the indication. Raiders running their screens. They get it out. KK Hardaway. Hardaway with it. Hardaway over on the left side wing. Goes over to Thomas. Thomas drives. Goes shot fake. Catches Gonzalez jumping. Her shot's good. Taylor Thomas connects for 2. 40-53. Raiders down 13. Myra Johnson with it. Johnson gets it up to Gonzalez. Sofia Gonzalez with it. Gonzalez over above the volleyball line. Gets it to Myra Johnson. She has a screen. She goes crossover. She's going to drive. Goes Euro step. Layup is good. She has 10 just this quarter. He's been a problem for the Raiders all night. Taylor Thomas with it. Thomas going to the rim. Her layup just rims out. Rebound goes to Addie Ryan. Ryan's double team. Now gets it out to the hands of Sofia Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to bring it up the court. Goes Euro step, goes up. Good hands up there by KK Hardaway. We got a jump ball arrows pointing Raider way. 3:21 remaining in the fourth quarter. 40-55. Raiders down 15. Man, it's one of those games. It's Raider ball. 3:21 remains in the fourth. Raiders down 15. It's been a fun one so far. I've been hyped. KK Hardaway with it. Hardaway gonna bring it down the court. Sets up some offense here. She goes crossover. She's driving to the rim. Left hand layup. It's good. KK Hardaway strikes for two there. Raiders down 13. 42-55. 3:08 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Ava Gonzalez hands it off to Sofia Gonzalez. Now they're back to Ava. Ava with it. Moves over left side. She's getting picked up by Jordan Cole. Cole's just one of those defenders who makes you want to give up the ball as quick as you can. Now they go to Ava. Now they go to Sophia. Now to Amira Johnson. Johnson pulls up for two, and that's good. This might be one of the best quarters I've seen Amira Johnson play. 12 points just this quarter as Thomas plays quick, gets the layup to fall. 44-57. 2:35 remains in the fourth. Sofia Gonzalez with it. Gonzalez drives down, dishes Amira Johnson wide open yet again. 14 just this quarter, and Raiders need a timeout. 2:28 remaining here in the fourth. Tech takes the timeout. 44-59. Raiders down 15. Back in, let's see what it's going to be. Well, this is going to be a full. Back in 60 on the EAB Sports Network.
First Security is about more than great banking. Yes, we provide the financial expertise, digital tools, and everything else you need when you need it. But we also go all in on local support with friendly professionals, plus convenient locations all across the state. Because we believe personal banking is better banking. Visit fsbank.com for details. That's fsbank.com for friendly local banking with First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC.
See Placid Tire Service for the right tire at the right price right now. Placid Tire Service is the area's biggest selection of in-stock tires at the lowest price. While others are searching for tires to order, we'll get you fixed up with a great set of tires and back on the road in no time with our 4 tires, 1 hour guarantee. Plus, we make the purchase easy on your budget with our Placid Tire Service card or no credit needed financing options. For the right tire at the right price right now, the choice is easy. That's Placid Tire Service.
Raiders down 15 here. 44-59 is your score. Raiders have played a very tough game. It's probably one of the top girls teams in the state in Greene County Tech. I believe they're either first or Farmington's either first in the girls' computer rankings. I can't remember last I saw. Raiders with the ball. KK Hardaway with it. Hardaway gonna bring it down the court. Hardaway, top of the key, sets up the offense. This left side, Jordan Cole. Cole back to Hardaway. Hardaway looking inside, now takes a dribble, going to set up some offense. Now she goes crossover, driving left side, going to the rim, kicks out to Cole. Cole drives right, kicks to Cunningham. Cunningham beats her defender, goes up, gets fouled, and one. Count the basket. Let's see if they get this one on. Fouls on number 23, Amira Johnson, for her third personal. So Cunningham will shoot and one here. 46-59, Raiders down 13. But the Raiders down 12, which is just 4 threes. I mean, that's comebackable, I believe. Cunningham's at the line. The shot is up. No good. Rebound goes loose. Raiders haul it in. KK Hardaway back to Taylor Thomas. Thomas going to drive. Hop steps. Dishes out to Cunningham. Cunningham lost the handle. Gets it back. Now she's going to drive right side. Goes up through contact. It's good off the glass. Woo, mercy. 48-59. Raiders back down 11. 1:51 remaining here in the fourth. They go to Addie Ryan. Ryan with it back out to Sofia Gonzalez. Raiders going to have to apply a count on these Eagles. Jason Smith knows the stall ball strategy. Gonzalez gets blocked. And they get a foul on Hardaway. Say she made contact on the layup. That's Hardaway's second, team second. 48-59. 1:39 remaining here in the fourth quarter. as Gonzalez goes to the line to shoot 2. Sofia Gonzalez, first one underway here. It is up. It's good. Gonzalez at the line, shooting her second one here. It's up. It's good as well. Taylor Thomas with the basketball. 48-61. Raiders down 13. 1:35 remains in the fourth. Raiders been playing quick this second half. So has the Eagles. Thomas goes up for 2. That one no good. Rebound, Nunu Gleason. Gleason gets fouled, and that's going to be on Gonzalez for her 5th personal, I believe. Fouls on 4. That's Sofia Gonzalez. That's her 5th foul. And Gleason go to the line to shoot 2. Eagles going to bring in number 5. That's Allie Smith. (48-61). Raiders down 13. Nunu Gleason at the line, shooting 2. 1:25 remaining here in the fourth. Gleason's first one's up. That one's good. She has another shot. She's shooting 2. That one's good. They played that one live. (49-61). 1:25 remains in the fourth quarter. As Gleason's second one's up. That one's good. Gleason makes them both. The Raiders down 11. Meyer Johnson with it. Johnson goes to Ava Gonzalez. Gonzalez back over to Meyer Johnson. Johnson had to bring the ball up the court. Crossover move. She drives, kicks out. Addie Ryan for 3. That one off the mark. Rebound goes loose. Taylor Thomas with it. Thomas going to bring it up the court. Thomas going to the rim. Goes up through contact. That's a foul on Carpenter. She'll shoot 2 at the line. That's Carpenter's second. 1:09 remaining here in the fourth quarter. And that's team foul number 5. So Raiders will see 2 shots after every foul committed from here on out in the fourth quarter. Thomas will shoot 2 here. Taylor Thomas, her shot is up. No good, just rimmed out. .09 remains in the fourth. Raiders down 11 here. Thomas at the line, put it down to 10. Her shot's up. That one misses off the front iron. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Allie Smith. Raider basketball underneath their own goal. Down 11 here. And we got a timeout. Timeout, Nettleton. 1:07 remains in the fourth quarter. Full timeout. 50-61. Back here in 60 on the EAB Sports Network.
Hello, this is Bob Moore with Moore Air Conditioning. Heating issues when the temperature drops interrupt your life in more ways than one. We're here to help. When you need your heating system repaired, you need it fast. Get more assurance with the Moore same-day guarantee. We'll send a licensed and trained technician to your home the same day you call, or you don't pay a service fee. That's the Moore Assurance Guarantee. Creating comfort one home at a time. Call Moore Air Conditioning today, 870-336-2023.
You deserve more. Don't settle for less.
Evolve Bank & Trust offers a variety of residential and consumer loans, specializing in unique products and services while providing individualized customer service designed to fit your needs. Whether you're buying your first home, a new car, or building your dream home, Evolve Bank & Trust has the personal loan products you need to realize your dreams today. Call Evolve Bank & Trust at 870-933-2480. Stop in to see them at 111 East Huntington Suite A or visit them online at getevolve.com. Evolve Bank & Trust, making banking personal again. Evolve Bank & Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
(50-61). Raiders down 11 here as they get ready to receive this inbound play. 1:07 remains here in the fourth quarter. 50-61 is your score. Tech has seen 2 players foul out. That's Sofia Gonzalez and Kinsley Patterson. So playing with their Ava Gonzalez is in for Sofia Gonzalez and Allie Smith in for Patterson, I believe, is the call they went. Raiders inbound in. KK Hardaway, she shot fakes. Call it travel. 1:06 remains in the fourth, 50-61. Raiders going to implement some full court pressure. Inbound backcourt to Amira Johnson. Johnson with it. Goes up to Ava Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to drive through. Kicks Addie Ryan. Ryan, left side wing. Going to now kick to Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Guarded by Jordan Cole. Now kicks to Amira Johnson. 52 seconds remains here in the fourth as she drives right. Kicks to Presley Carpenter. Carpenter with it. Carpenter swings back Ava Gonzalez. Gonzalez with it. Now kicks back out to Myra Johnson. 10 on the shot clock. Johnson's going to drive right. Goes back left. Now they kick Gonzalez. Spot up 3. That one is in. Raiders down 14. Timeout Tech. .31.5 seconds remains in the fourth. Raiders down 14, 50-64. Back in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
This is Keith Baird with the Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
50-64. Raiders down 14. About 33 seconds remains here in the fourth quarter. There's been no quit in this Raider team today. It's been a fun game to watch. 14 points with 31.5 seconds remaining. Raiders going to get the ball into, I believe they're going to let Nunu Gleason take it up the court. Well, she's the one down there receiving it. Gleason got it. 30 seconds remains here in the fourth quarter. Here comes the combo guard, Nunu Gleason. Let's see what we got here. Gleason calls ISO. She's going to the rim, goes up, gets fouled. They call it on the floor, but she'll shoot 2 at the line. Excuse me. So that's on Allie Smith. So Raiders in the bonus here. Nunu will shoot 2 here in the bonus. 24 seconds remains in the fourth. Raiders down 14. Nunu. First one underway here at the line. First shot's up. First shot's good. I like the ISO call there by Frisbee. They come out of the timeout. They let Nunu Gleason, call the ISO. They cleared out the lane for her. Nunu at the line shooting her second one. This team is full of a lot of girls that will return next season as well. And I know we're still early in the season, don't get me wrong, but this team has a lot of talent on it. Glad to see him return next season, as that one's good as well. Nunu makes them both. 52-64. Raiders down 12. Presley Carpenter the inbounder. She inbounds into Myra Johnson. Johnson pretty much just has to get this one across the timeline. Now kicks to Addie Ryan. Ryan with it. Ryan gonna back it out. Kicks to Ava Gonzalez. Now they go to Myra Johnson. Raiders keep him in tight. They kick out Presley Carpenter. Carpenter, look at a charge. That's on a Myra Johnson. Raiders get another chance with the ball. That's what I like to see right there. It's a Myra's 4th personal. And timeout. Timeout. Nettleton. 8.2 seconds remains in the fourth. 52-64. Raiders down 12. Back here in 60 on the EAB Sports Network.
Nettleton High School Athletics is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
Have you ever heard the saying, 2 wrongs don't make a right? Well, when it comes to your internet service, 1 wrong is already too many. Wrong price, wrong speeds, wrong company. Come on, you deserve better. With Empower Broadband, you get local, affordable, and fast internet that never lets you down. Visit us at empowerbroadband.com or call 870-336-0999 to right the wrongs by choosing your favorite local internet company. Empower, delivered by Craighead Electric.
52-54, Raiders have the ball. Very proud of this Raider team. No quit all night. They went into halftime down 14, and they made this one a ball game for sure. Taylor Thomas misses the inbound pass. Now Addie Ryan with it. Ryan going to dribble this one out. They kick to Gonzalez. And Gonzalez is foul. 0.8 seconds remains, but they just got to get it back inbounded. They're not in the bonus. It's only team foul 3. Fouls on Cunningham. That's her third personal. They're about to set up free throws, and just about to have to let them know from all the way in the Indiana Baptist broadcast position. Indiana Baptist, that's healthcare for the next century. 52-64, Raiders down 12. 8.8 seconds remains. Just got to get it inbounded. Ball's inbounded in, and that is the ball game. 52-64 is your final here. We're going to take a 3-minute break. When we come back, we'll have our post-game show back in 3 on the EAB Sports Network.
Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue is still winning awards and still going strong. Over 20 years of local ownership. The reason? Their process for producing the best barbecue in the area, cooked low and slow. The same process is ensured it's done right and still making my mouth water. Take-home packs, sandwiches, ribs, desserts, beans. Oh, beans! And the big chops on the weekend. Everything cooked to perfection, even the desserts. Demo's Barbecue, 2 locations across from Jonesboro High and at Hilltop. Smoking it right for over 20 years.
It's time to save hundreds at Tucker's Appliance in Jonesboro.
Wendy, what are you doing with our sales tags?
Mark, I'm just letting everyone know the best deals are at Tucker's, like laundry sets with a $150 Tucker rebate.
We also have laundry sets with $300 Tucker rebate.
Well, how about refrigerators with $400 Tucker rebates?
Whoa, you're putting tags on everything.
That's because everything's on sale at Tucker's.
Give me those tags.
Hey, I was just getting started. Shop Tucker's Appliance today.
And save.
Tucker's Appliance. Looking for a checking account with no hassles and no hidden fees? First Community Bank has you covered with our free checking account. Open yours today with just $50 and enjoy no monthly service charge, no minimum balance requirement, and access to free bill pay and First Link internet banking. Plus, get a free ATM card and a MasterCard debit card, subject to approval. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
Your vehicle is a personal and important investment. At Central Collision Center, we're more than collision repair. We do everything from minor paint touch-ups and windshield replacements to framework. We're committed to customer satisfaction and provide the highest quality of service. At Central Collision Center, we provide honest and expert auto care and offer a written lifetime warranty and on-site rental car arrangements. Stop by or give us a call today to schedule your free estimate. Central Collision Center. Professional, convenient, reliable. Behind Central Chevrolet on Stadium and online at centralcollisionctr.com.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document systems dealer in Jonesboro.
This is Barry Forrest. My family's been taking care of equipment needs of businesses just like yours since 1965. I would love to work for you today.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document system dealer at 1005 G Street in Jonesboro, 932-7852. Call Forrest Office Machines today.
More reasons to go to Wings to Go. TVs everywhere and variety of wings. From mild to, well, really hot. Just about any flavor you can imagine. Burgers, catfish, shrimp, tenders, salads, great food and atmosphere. Not to mention the sides and desserts and other stuff. 2 locations on Alexander and on Parkwood off Red Wolf. For 25 years, Wings to Go is the original and best place for wings in Jonesboro. Well, we think it is anyway. Wings to Go. Sports and wings. Life is good. WingsToGo.HungerRush.com for online ordering, DoorDash available, and Wacky Wednesday with 75-cent boneless wings.
Welcome in to our post-game show here. 52-64 is your final. Lady Raiders lost by 12 here tonight. A very hard, very fought game. And, man, it was just one of those that was just a good game all around. Leading scorer tonight for the Lady Raiders is Tori Cunningham, 18 for her. Taylor Thomas and Nuna Gleason both have 10 apiece. Kiki Hardaway had 6. Bunga Marshall and Simone Smith both with 3, and Jordan Cole had 2 on the day. For the Lady Eagles, they were led by Myra Johnson. She had 11. Myra Johnson had 30. Sophia Gonzalez had 11. Kinsley Patterson had 9. Addie Ryan had 9. And Ayla Gonzalez had 5. That's how scoring broke down tonight. We're going to go to talk about our Jonesboro Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Player of the Game. Player of the Game is brought to you by Jonesboro Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. They've been back in the game for more than 40 years. And tonight, we're going to go and give it to Tori Cunningham, 18 points. Very tough physical game on defense as well. Cunningham will win our JOSM Player of the Game tonight. I mean, all the Raiders played really hard and really fun. All Raiders scored, which is that's all the court. So that's always huge as well. Coach Frisbee coached a very good game here, and so there's an all-around good game from the Raiders. A tough loss, but Raiders still sit at second in the 5A East right now, as they are one. Even though records are tied between them right now and Valley View. Don't know if Valley View lost yet again since they played the Raiders, but Raiders have the head-to-head against Valley View, so second place is still at Nettleton. So we're going to do, we take a 3-minute break. When we come back, we're going to switch over to our First National Bank pregame show. First National Bank, where they put you first always, but back here in 3 on the EAB Sports Network.
The home of the best new and used sports equipment in Northeast Arkansas is Play It Again Sports. If you've got quality gear you're no longer using, just bring it in. Play It Again will pay you money. Want to test out a bat before you buy? Play It Again's rental program lets you test it out. And if you decide to buy, a big chunk of that rental fee goes towards your purchase. Visit Play It Again Jonesboro on Facebook for the latest deals. And come by 2006 South Caraway. Play It Again Sports, where everybody plays.
Your specialty print and ship store is the Safe Ship Store in Jonesboro. Owner David Leonard wants to help you with all your shipping and printing needs, and they'll always give you the best customer service and highest quality product for the absolute lowest prices in town. So when you need something packed and shipped, or when you need printed products, call the Safe Ship Store. Come in today to see all they have to offer. For the best customer service, quality, and prices, visit the Safe Ship Store, 2500 Alexander Drive, Suite C in Jonesboro, 870-333-5068.
Celebrate the new year with a new ride from Nebo Auto Center. Nebo is your trusted new car alternative with a loaded selection of late model, low mileage cars, trucks, and SUVs. At Nebo, there's no hassle, just a friendly sales staff that's ready to help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your budget. And every vehicle is Carfax certified. Nebo wants 2026 to be your best year yet. Start it off right by visiting NeboAuto.com and go see them at Nebo Auto Center, 3910 Stadium Boulevard. We go Nebo.
We are pioneers, dreamers, the ones they said would never make it, and the ones still trying. We are lifesavers, life changers, and those who bring life to your world. We are where compassion meets precision and empowerment meets innovation. An expert system of care where love abounds so that God can do the impossible. We are here when you need us most. We are NEA Baptist.
First National Bank's roots run deep in Northeast Arkansas. We began a single Paragould branch with one idea: customers first. By focusing on the best products banking has to offer and valuing the highest level of service, we're now 23 branches across Arkansas and Tennessee. As First National Bank grows, our roots only get deeper, and the mission remains the same: you first, always. Learn more about our products and services at fnbank.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
First Security is about more than great banking. Yes, we provide the financial expertise, digital tools, and everything else you need when you need it. But we also go all in on local support with friendly professionals, plus convenient locations all across the state. Because we believe personal banking is better banking. Visit fsbank.com for details. That's fsbank.com for friendly local banking with First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC.
Welcome into our First National Bank pregame show. First National Bank, where they put you first always. Well, Raider faithful, let's turn those frowns upside down because we got another game. It's not over yet. It's a doubleheader tonight as the boys get ready to take on the Golden Eagles as well. Both teams have met already once this season. It was a 7-point game. 62-69 was the final there. The Raiders were led in scoring by TJ Daly. They had an electric third quarter. He dropped 27. TJ Whitney had 15 that game. Jeremiah Jackson had 8. Lamar Rogers had 5. Markel Roddy with 3. Callan Ellis with 3. So Raiders still without TJ Whitney, so somebody's going to fill that 15-point slot and play huge for the Raiders. And the Raiders have had guys stepping up this season. They've seen guys like Jeremiah Jackson step up. He's had a season high at 23. Also stepping up for the Raiders, Jordan Orr has stepped up a time or two of games over 10 to 15 points, and Orr's one of those guys who can get you a bucket on any given possession. Jeremiah Jackson as well. TJ Daly, he's still knocking down that 3 ball like always. We've seen him hit 30 a couple of times since the last time these two teams have met. Omarion Rogers have been playing big in the post as always. Jazarian Brewster hit a season high of 14. I believe career high too. Did not play here. He played on this Nettleton team as a sophomore. Just did not see much court time. So this Raider team is getting things all squared away. They throw the alley, and Jeremiah Jackson lays it in because you can't dunk in warm-ups. I hate that rule. I like dunking. I think it's fun. But both teams going to square it away, and we're getting ready for starting lineups. So we're going to go and announce those right now. And this is starting lineups based on last game. So you gotta bear with me. That could be wrong. I just try to get as close as I can. But starting lineups for GCT would be number 0. That's Carson McDaniel. Number 3, Tyson Haygood. Number 11, Luke Kinsella. Number 22, Kason Scott. And number 33, Landon Morton. So that's my starting lineup prediction for this Eagle team. Now, for your Nettleton Raiders, the team of the fans here at Nettleton. They'll be starting a 6-foot senior. That's number 1, Jeremiah Jackson. Jackson is a huge player for this Raider team. Heck of a guard. Also starting for the Raiders, number 3, the playmaker TJ Daly. Also starting for the Raiders, number 11. That's a 6'3 junior. That's Jordan Orr. Also starting for the Raiders, number 12, a 6'2 junior. That's Jazarian Brewster. And rounding it out, the big man down low, a 6'5 senior. That's Lamarion Rogers. That's the Raiders starting 5, GCT starting 5 being announced on the court right now as we get ready to have tip-off here at Raider Gym. Starting lineup seems to be right for GCT. That's huge for me. That's 5 for 5, and I went 5 for 5 for the Raiders as well. You don't get to see that very often in today's sport. I always mess up. I wish I could be perfect, but don't strive in that aspect very well. Raiders have been seeing a lot of different players on the court as of late. They've been playing with enough people to try to fill in 15 points per game to cover TJ Whitney. So, Raiders starting lineup now being announced on the court. Raiders in their home whites, Techs in their road greens. Raiders have been playing some phenomenal ball as of late. They hit a massive 3-game winning streak and then had a tough loss to Marion on Tuesday, but Raiders are trying to bounce back tonight and have a great game here against GCT. It's going to be a fun one for sure. You don't want to miss it. Stay right here on Nettleton Raider Athletics. It's going to be a good game all the way down to the wire. Last time, Tech came out to a big lead in the first half. Nettleton then shut it down in the third quarter as TJ Daly proceeded to get hot. I can't even remember how he had about, out of his second half points, he scored 20 in the third alone. So, kind of expect to see some form of coverage on TJ Daly. A little heavy than normal. But then that leaves guys like Jeremiah Jackson and Jordan Orr open, so Raiders can make you pay from just about anywhere on the court. Omarion Rogers and Carson McDaniel in the jump circles. Tyson Haygood wins the jump. They go out to Luke Kinsella. Kinsella swings right side to Haygood. Haygood has a 3-ball on it. Now they go to Scott. Kason Scott up to Landon Morton. Now the Kinsella, they go into McDaniel. McDaniel going to work the post, trying to back down Brewster. Now they kick out Kason Scott with it. Scott gets it stripped, but they call a foul on Daly. That's his first personal. Last time these two teams met as well, we saw 4 technicals. That was a wonky game. That's the most technical fouls I've ever seen in my 3 years of commentary in one event. Kinsella receives the inbound. His 2-point shot is good off the glass. And Tech comes out to an 0-2 lead. TJ Daly's going to bring down the court, goes over to Jordan Orr. Orr guarded by Haygood. They go into Jazarian Brewster. Brewster now to Daly. Daly shot fake, drives, goes up. Doesn't get a call there. And Tech receives the rebound. Luke Kinsella with it. Kinsella, left side wing, kicks out Kason Scott. Scott now back to Kinsella. Kinsella swings right side to Morton. Morton goes into McDaniel. McDaniel fading, no good. Rebound loose. Rebound is now Lamarion Rogers' hands as Raiders have it. They get it down court. Jordan Orr with it. Orr going to bring it up the court. Stands over right wing, swings. TJ Daly wide open for 3. Bang! It's good. TJ Daly makes them pay from behind the arch. And Then we got a warning on Lamarion Rogers. I think he tipped the ball out the rim. So points counts. 3-2. Raiders up 1. 6:50 remaining here in the first quarter. Haygood with it. Haygood guarded by Orr. He kicks now to Kason Scott. Scott with it. Going to be driving right. Now kicks to Kinsella. Kinsella into McDaniel, out to Morton. Morton pulls for 3. His 3-point shot's on the mark. Raiders down 2. TJ Daly with the basketball. 3-5. Daly guarded by Kason Scott. Daly step back, pull for 3. That one just doesn't fall. That one looked good the whole way. Haygood with the rebound. Haygood over on the right side wing, kicks up to McDaniel. McDaniel now swings to Kinsella. Kinsella up to Kason Scott. Scott pass fakes. Now swings over right wing to Haygood. Now they go into Morton. Morton trying to work the post against Rogers. They kick out Kason Scott. Scott for 3. That one misses short. Rebound Jordan Orr. Orr got up on that one. He's going to run the fast break. Orr to the rim. Kick out Jeremiah Jackson. 3-ball. Misses. Gets his own board. Goes up for 2. That's good. Jeremiah Jackson knocks down the 2. We're tied up here at 5. 5-5. 5:54 remaining here in the first quarter. Luke Kinsella with the basketball. He's getting the play call in. Now kicks. Passes tip. He gets it back. Now he goes up. Gets blocked. It's big nasty. Lamarion Rogers. Raiders run the fast break. Jordan Orr catches up with it. Right and layup is good. Raiders up 7-5. Raiders feeling themselves early. 5:35 remaining in the first. Luke Kinsella with it. Now over McDaniel. McDaniel swings. Kason Scott. Scott goes into Morton. Morton goes up. His layup's good. We're tied back at 7. This will be one of those days. Just one of those games. 5:23 remaining in the first. Brewster back to Daly. Daly's going to bring up the court. Daly's one of those shifty guys. Get around anybody. Now they go to Jordan Orr. Orr to Brewster. Brewster driving baseline. Now swings back up top. Jeremiah Jackson. Jackson jab step. Spin move. Fade away. No, he dishes. Lamarion Rogers gets it through the contact. Raiders back up 2, 9-7. 5 minutes remains in the first. Luke Kinsella with it. Both teams out to a quick start. Morton, top of the key, swings right side. Kason Scott. Scott bounce pass in. It's Carson McDaniel with it. McDaniel throws it off the hands of Jackson. It's going to be out of bounds. Eagle ball. 4:49 remains in the first quarter. 9-7. Raiders up 2. 23 on the shot clock. 4:49 remains here in the first quarter. Tyson Haygood. He's going to be the inbounder here. Inbounds into Morton. Morton to Kinsella. Kinsella is going to drive. Goes up and under a layup. It's good. He has 4 today. 9-9. We're all tied up. 4:40 remains in the first. TJ Day with the basketball. He's going to bring it up the court himself. Cross the timeline. 28 seconds. Now he's going to set up the offense. He's going to drive it left side himself. Dishes out Jeremiah Jackson. Jackson shot fakes. Swings back in the corner to TJ Daly. Daly off a screen. Trying to work around this Eagles zone. Brewster with it. Brewster skip past corner. It's Jeremiah Jackson. Hand down, man down. Just misses. McDaniels with Paul's in the board. 9-9. 4:13 remaining here in the first quarter. They swing over Tyson Haygood. Haygood throws it out of bounds. I'm going to say it's Eagle ball. Ellis checks in the ball game for Jeremiah Jackson. Ellis, another one of those tough sophomores. Class of 26 is full of hoopers. I think it's 26. No. Oh, wait, that's seniors. 28's full of hoopers this year. They go to Kason Scott. Scott over to Kinsella. Kinsella dishes up to Morton. Morton now to Haygood. 17 on the shot clock. GCT's got to get something going. Now they go into McDaniel. McDaniel working post. Dishes out to Haygood. Haygood in the corner. Now he swings up to Kinsella. 9 seconds. Now they go to Morton. Morton in the corner. He kicks Haygood. Haygood goes shot fake. Goes up. Gets it to go. 9-11, 3:35 remaining in the first quarter. Daly with it. Daly drives, goes footer. It's good. TJ Daly strikes back just like that, tied back at 11. 3:28 remaining in the first. Kason Scott with it. Scott pass fakes, gets it up to Carson McDaniel. McDaniel pulls for 3. That one's good. 11-14, Raiders down 3. Callan Ellis receives the inbound. Ellis is going to bring up the court himself, guarded by Luke Kinsella. Now they go to Jazarion Brewster. Brewster, jab step, throws it off the legs of Morton. This will be Raider ball. 3:10 remaining in the first quarter. Byron Smith checks in the ball game. Comes in for Jordan Orr. I also see Jeremiah Jackson check in for Jazarion Brewster. 3:10 remains in the first. 11-14, Raiders down 3. Sub in the game, Banks Boozer comes in for Tyson Haygood. Wish they would have just subbed him in all at one time. Made my life a lot easier. We get this game back rolling. Raiders setting up the inbound play. They inbound in back to TJ Daly. Daly's going to set up the offense. Daly Going fancy cross. He's driving to the rim, goes up, doesn't get a call. And here comes McDaniel. McDaniel gets his pass stolen. Jeremiah Jackson with the takeaway. Byron Smith dives on it. And we got a timeout. Timeout Nettleton. 2:54 remaining in the first quarter. 11-14. Raiders down 3. Back here in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
Celebrate the new year with a new ride from Nebo Auto Center. Nebo is your trusted new car alternative with a loaded selection of late model, low mileage cars, trucks, and SUVs. At Nebo, there's no hassle, just a friendly sales staff that's ready to help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your budget. And every vehicle is Carfax certified. Nebo wants 2026 to be your best year yet. Start it off right by visiting NeboAuto.com and go see them at Nebo Auto Center, 3910 Stadium Boulevard. We go Nebo.
11-14, Raiders down 3 here. First quarter action. I believe I'm going to just take a shot here. 2:35 remaining in the first. That's my guess. Still got the timeout timer. Oh, man, 2:54. That was probably one of my best guesses so far this year. Dylan Conaway agrees. I have got it right one time, according to Dylan Conaway, so we'll take that. Calvin Ellis receives the inbound. Raiders going to be faced against this is one of the oddest zones I've ever seen, a 1-2-3 zone, or a 1-1-3 zone. Calvin Ellis with it. Gets it to TJ Daly, 20 on the shot clock. Raiders going to get this thing set up. They go back over to Calvin Ellis. Raiders setting up some offense now. They're kind of cornering Daly into that corner. Now they go back to Daly. Daly jab steps, trying to get to Amarion Rogers, and Rogers is held, so they get a foul. Shot clock resets on 22. That's on Kason Scott for his first personal. Team's first. Man, this is a low foul game. We played about 5.5 minutes, and we've seen 2 fouls each. One foul apiece for both teams. 11-14. Raiders down 3. Byron Smith with it. Smith's going to drive right side, kicks Jeremiah Jackson. Jackson to Calvin Ellis. Ellis drives baseline, kicks Jeremiah Jackson. Jackson driving, going for the lay. It's good. Jeremiah Jackson with 4 so far. 13-14. Raiders down 1. Luke Kinsella with it, guarded by Byron Smith. Now they go to Kason Scott. Scott now up to Banks Bouger. Now they swing Landon Morton. Playing the old no-dribble basketball. Banks Bouger with it, takes one. Now they go to Kinsella. He takes one. Man, they don't like to dribble. Now they go to McDaniel. McDaniel's going to pull for 3. That one misses short. Rebound goes in the hands of Kinsella. Kinsella to Morton. Back to Kinsella. He pulls for 3 there. That one off the mark. Rebound goes loose. Raiders with it. Calvin Ellis going behind his back, driving to the rim, right-hand layup. It's good. Calvin Ellis, the magician, 15-14. GCT needs a 30. 1:41 remaining in the first. Back in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
Your specialty print and ship store is the Safe Ship Store in Jonesboro. Owner David Leonard wants to help you with all your shipping and printing needs, and they'll always give you the best customer service and highest quality product for the absolute lowest prices in town. So when you need something packed and shipped, or when you need printed products, call the Safe Ship Store. Come in today to see all they have to offer. For the best customer service, quality, and prices, visit the Safe Ship Store, 2500 Alexander Drive, Suite C in Jonesboro, 870-333-5068.
15-14, Raiders down 1 after a magical play from Calvin Ellis. I believe it's 1:51. Still got the timeout timer. We're going to take a stab. Oh, 1:41. We're going to keep guessing. We're going to get it right tonight. Let's run a poll in the comment sections. How many times did I get it right? So far, we're 0 for 2, so let me know in the comment section. 15-14, Raiders down 1. 1:40 remains here in the first quarter. It's Luke Kinsella with it, goes over to number 21. I do not have that young man on my roster, man. They go back door to Kinsella. Kinsella out to Scott. Scott for 3. That one off the mark. Rebound, TJ Daly. Make sure we find number 21's name here in a second. Number 3 with it, Daly. Goes up for 2, misses short. Rebound loose. Amarion Rogers hauls it in. Big nasty. Out to Daly. Daly with it. Driving left. Gets fouled, and that's going to be on Banks Bouger. That's Bougier's first. Number 21 is Aiden West. They bring back in Haygood for West, so we just went roster scrolling for nothing. 15-14, Raiders up 1. 1:14 remaining in the first. Daly receives the inbound. He's going to be guarded by Kason Scott. Daly driving right through contact, misses it short, doesn't get a call. He gets his own board. Now he gets a call. He's fouled. Let's see which Eagle they get this one on. Be in a shooting motion. They get it on number 22, Kason Scott. That's his second personal. Team's third. 1:07 remaining in the first. 15-14, Raiders up 1. Daly goes to the line to shoot 2. Daly's probably about 60% from the line so far this season. That's just an estimate. I'm not sure. That one's up. That one's good. Daly has 6 tonight. As he knocked down first blood 3 for the Raiders. Has a tough lay. And then that first free throw there puts him at 6. Morton checks into the game for Kason Scott. Scott is in foul trouble. 2 fouls early. 107 remaining in the first. That shot's up. That shot's good. Daly makes them both. He has 17 to 14. Raiders up 3. Kinsella over to Morton. Morton to Bouger. Bouger going to go right side. Bounce pass in to McDaniel. McDaniel working post turnaround. Going fadeaway now. That one pushed in. That one falls. McDaniel with a tough bucket there. 17 to 16. Raiders up 1. Callan Ellis with it. Ellis driving left side. Pass fake. Kicks out. Byron Smith wide open. Spot up 3. No good. And we got a hooking foul. I disagree with that call. They get on Jeremiah Jackson. McDaniels hooked Jackson. Last time I read through the rule book, you can't hook. But the referees know a little bit more than me. They go to reffing school, 17 to 16, as they go to Banks Boucher. Raiders up 1. McDaniels with it. McDaniels goes in. Pass stolen. Here comes the Raiders. Byron Smith with it. Smith over to Jeremiah Jackson. Jackson going to the lane. Left-hand layup, no good. Rebound goes off the hands of the Raiders. It's going to be Eagle ball. Sub in the game, Jordan Orr checks in. Comes in for Jackson. And so does Jazarion Brewster. Brewster checks in as well. 17 to 16, Raiders up by 1 here. 22 seconds remains here in the first. No shot clock. I bet the Eagles call for 1 shot. So let's see if the Raiders can force them out of that with some stellar defense. Daly's going to be guarding Luke Kinsella. Now they bounce pass. They go to Morton. Morton kicks out Kinsella. Kinsella runs off a screen. Now dishes out to Haygood. Haygood driving right. Kicks out. Banks Bouger. Bouger to Daniels. No good, and that's how we end the first. 17 to 16, Raiders up 1 back here in 60 on the EAB Sports Network.
The home of the best new and used sports equipment in Northeast Arkansas is Play It Again Sports. If you've got quality gear you're no longer using, just bring it in. Play It Again will pay you money. Want to test out a bat before you buy? Play It Again's rental program lets you test it out. And if you decide to buy, a big chunk of that rental fee goes towards your purchase. Visit Play It Again Jonesboro on Facebook for the latest deals. And come by 2006 South Caraway. Play It Again Sports, where everybody plays.
More reasons to go to Wings to Go. TVs everywhere and variety of wings. From mild to, well, really hot. Just about any flavor you can imagine. Burgers, catfish, shrimp, tenders, salads, great food and atmosphere. Not to mention the sides and desserts and other stuff. 2 locations on Alexander and on Parkwood off Red Wolf. For 25 years, Wings to Go is the original and best place for wings in Jonesboro. Well, we think it is anyway. Wings to Go. Sports and wings. Life is good. WingsToGo.HungerRush.com for online ordering, DoorDash available, and Wacky Wednesday with 75-cent boneless wings.
17 to 16, 8 minutes set on the clock here. Second quarter action. Raiders have the ball first. Raiders 5 out on the court is Ellis, Daly, Orr, Brewster, and Rogers. Big Nasty, as the kids call him in school. At least that's what they told me his nickname was. Daly is the inbounder. He's going to inbound into Callan Ellis off a bounce pass. It's tipped out by Haygood. Raiders will remain possession here. Now, Raiders are going to set up the elevators, as I like to call them. Elevator screens work. Ellis receives the inbound, and here comes the Raiders, 17 to 16. Raiders up 1. Ellis drives left side, slows it down. Now he's going right. Now a bounce pass over to Daly. Daly driving right side, pulls for 2. That one, no good. Rebound goes to the hands of McDaniels. McDaniels out to Kinsella. Kinsella guarded by number 2, Ellis. Now they swing Banks Bouger. Bouger with it. Going right side. Kicks out to Kinsella. Kinsella now to Morton. Morton to Haygood. Haygood takes a dribble. Goes to Banks Bouger. Now to number 11. That's Luke Kinsella. Now they go into number 0, Carson McDaniel. McDaniel trying to work post. Goes fade away. That one's good. That's just a tough shot to defend right there. 17 to 18. Raiders down by 1, but we have ourselves a ball game. 7:18 remaining in the second. Here comes Callan Ellis. Yeah, crossover move, gets Kinsella drifting, goes floater, no call, rebounds loose. Big Nasty hauls it in. Rogers out to Brewster. Brewster to Orr. Orr with it. Calls for a screen. Now he's going to the roll. It's Rogers. Rogers not a huge fan of that call. Now Raiders bring out their starting 5 as they sub out Ellis for Jackson. 6:59 remaining in the second. 17-18. Raiders down 1. Raiders, I believe they're switching to a 2. Oh, yeah, they're going to the 2-3 zone. I don't see the Raiders in zone very often. Now they go McDaniel. McDaniel's up to Kinsella. Kinsella now to Boucher. Now they go into McDaniels. They swing out to Kinsella. Kinsella for 3. That one's good. 17-21. Raiders down 4. Daly drives. Daly gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on McDaniels for McDaniels' first personal. Green County Tech's coach not happy with it, but that's a blatant push. So Daly shoots 2 here at the line. Daly shots up. Daly shots good. He's perfect from free throw land today. 18-21. Raiders down 3. 6:34 remaining in the second. Daly at the line. Second one's up. Hey, that's good as well. 4 for 4. Like it's Wendy's or something. 19-21. Raiders down by 2. Haygood drives. Lost the handle. Was out of bounds. And referee's going to have to conversate it. And it's Raider ball. Yeah. Woo. Good call there, ref. Way to switch it around. 6:29 remaining in the second. 19-21. Raiders down by 2. Jeremiah Jackson with the basketball. Jackson is going to bring it up the court. Jeremiah Jackson drives right, kicks out Brewster. Brewster takes a dribble. Now looking back out, hits Jeremiah Jackson. Jackson driving left side. Going big body, up, under, fouled. Oh, I thought it was and 1. Holy cow. Man, I was so ready for that call. Man, I got excited. If that's like rec league, that one at the rim, everybody yells and 1 and then it misses and nobody ever gets the foul call. But good thing this is like regulated hoops because they call the foul before the shot fell. So Jackson shoots here at the line. That one's good. My apologies, guys. I really thought that one was going. I think they got the foul on Morton there for his first personal, team's second. Jackson's second one is good as well. He has 6 today. 6:14 remaining in the second. Tied up here at 21. 21. That's like a 21 Savage song. He says 21 a lot. They go into McDaniel. McDaniel working post move. That one's good. Holy cow, what a post player he is. TJ Daly with the basketball. Daly's going to drive. Daly going to the rim. Lost the handle and stolen. Here comes Banks Boucher. Boucher with it. Kicks out McDaniel. McDaniel swings. Kinsella shot fakes. Going to drive. They get Jeremiah Jackson on a foul there. That's his second. Team's first. 5:48 remaining in the second. Blake Littleton's going to check in the game here. And so is Byron Smith. They're in for Omarion Rogers and Jeremiah Jackson. Haygood, the inbounder. The inbound into Morton. Morton goes up. That one's an and 1. I didn't see a foul personally, but referee, that's his call. In on Littleton, his first, team's second. And Morton goes to the line to shoot and 1. Rogers checks back in for the Raiders as Morton shoots at the line and 1. Morton's shot is underway. It is up. No good. Rebound's loose. Rebound tip back to Banks Boucher. 21-25. Raiders down 4. Luke Kinsella with it. Kinsella guarded by Daly. Now they swing right side to Banks Boucher. Now to Haygood. Haygood goes back to Banks. Banks goes left side. Kicks to Kinsella. Kinsella into McDaniel. Back out to Kinsella. Kinsella now back to McDaniel. McDaniel goes fade away. That one's good. He is automatic inside the lane. 21-27. Raiders down 6. 5:24 made in the second quarter. Daly calls for a screen. Calling for the ISO. Has a screen. Step back. Pull for 3. That one misses short. Rebound goes to Omarion Rogers. Rogers goes power dribble. Dishes out to Littleton. Littleton's going to step on the line. And it's going to be Eagle ball. Timeout on the floor. Timeout Nettleton. 5:10 remaining in the second. 21-7. Raiders down 6. 21-27. Back here in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document systems dealer in Jonesboro.
This is Barry Forrest. My family's been taking care of equipment needs of businesses just like yours since 1965. I would love to work for you today.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document system dealer at 1005 G Street in Jonesboro, 932-7852. Call Forrest Office Machines today.
21-27. Raiders are down 6 here. Coming back out of the break. 5:10 remains in the second quarter. And, man, we're going to be in for a long one tonight. It's going to be one of those good old-fashioned, as I like to call them, barn burners. Some may go certified hood classics. I mean, it really don't matter. Whichever way you say, this one's going to go down to the wire. This will be one of those games. Banks Boucher with it. Boucher dishes over to Morton. Morton now over McDaniel. McDaniel guarded by Malik Littleton. Now they hand it off to Haygood. Haygood drives right side. Kicks back out. Banks Boucher. Boucher guarded by Byron Smith. Now they swing to Kinsella. Kinsella shot fakes. Kicks back up to Haygood. Now they go over to Banks now pass into McDaniel. He gets blocked. Now he tries to kick out. Kicks out to Haygood. Haygood lost it off his shoe. Raider basketball. 4:44 remains in the second. 21-27. Raiders down 6 here. Still a whole lot of basketball left to be played. Sub in the game, number 10. That's Maddox Bermucci. He's in for Tyson Haygood. Daly receives the inbound. He's picked up by Banks Boucher full court. Daly's just going to bring it down the court. Swats his hand away. Now he swings. Malik Littleton in the corner. Malik Littleton up to Jordan Orr, high post. Orr is going to back it out. Guarded by Luke Kinsella. Now he's going to drive right side. Kicks out Byron Smith. Smith, I say he stepped on the line. Raiders going to bring in a sub. Jeremiah Jackson checks in for Byron Smith, I believe. And Tyson Haygood checks in for Maddox Bermucci. So Raiders trying to they're running a bigger lineup. Smallest guy on the court is going to be Daly. Number 1, Jeremiah Jackson, 6 foot. So that's about the smallest they go. Banks Boucher pulls for 3. We got a shot don't count on the 4 foul beforehand on number 11, Kinsella. .418 remaining in the second, 21-27. Referee's talking this one over. Let's see the indication here. Basket's good from Banks Boucher. Raiders down 9, 21-30. You said the shot was off before the whistle was blown. 4:18 remaining in the second. Subs in the game. Our referee's going to talk this over. Let's see what we got here this time. PJ Daly's hyping up the crowd. Man. I wonder if we should take a break here. We really don't know. Let's see the indication here. .418 remaining in the second. 21-30. Raiders down by 9. Jeremiah Jackson receives the inbound. Jackson with it. Take away the basket. Okay. So 21-27. Raiders down 6. Foul. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul on Morton. So these Eagle fans up here near the radio booth aren't very happy with them taking away the 3. 4:09 remaining in the second. Jackson shots up. That one's good. Aiden West checks back in for the Eagles here. Raiders down 5, 22-27, 4:09 remains in the second quarter. Number 1, Jeremiah Jackson at the line, shooting his last one. It's up. Bang, it's good. He has calm little 8 points so far. 4:09 remaining in the second. Luke Kinsella with it. Kinsella gonna move left. That's right side. Now he goes behind his back, gonna move back left. Swings over, bank to Boucher. Boucher to Haygood. Haygood to West. West now to Kinsella. Still no dribbles yet as they got across the timeline. Haygood now swings to Kinsella. They're just running the fundamental motion play. No dribbles, move the ball, get the open shot. Kinsella can bring it now to the oval end. Kicks out to McDaniel. McDaniel to West. Now to Kinsella. 6 on the shot clock. Kinsella takes one dribble. They kick to Haygood. Haygood wanted one inside the arch. And holy cow. At 8:14, the bank is open. 23-29, Raiders down 6. 3:25 remaining in the second quarter. Daly with it. Daly can be guarded by Haygood. Daly likes the mismatch, drives, floater misses short, rebound goes Kinsella. 3:15 remaining in the second quarter. Kinsella up to Haygood. Haygood picked up by Jeremiah Jackson. They get a foul on Jackson. That's his third. 3:09 remaining in the second. Callan Ellis checks in for Jeremiah Jackson. (23-29), Raiders down 6. Kinsella with it, goes left side to Aiden West. West goes past fake, gets it back to Kinsella. Raiders down 6. Now number 0, McDaniels goes up, misses his layup. West put back is good. Raiders down 8. Callan Ellis with the basketball. Ellis gonna drive it down the court, spins away from Kinsella. Now he's gonna work that ISO he has. He's driving right. Kicks out to Malik Littleton. Littleton calls ISO. Try to dish to Rogers. Pass gets to Rogers one way. Rogers with a baseball pass to Ellis. Ellis for 2. That one's butter. Callan Ellis. He's been electric so far. 25-31. Raiders down 6. Tyson Haygood with it. Haygood. Couple of dribbles. Goes into Aiden West. West layup is good. Raiders back down 8. We're going to have ourselves a battle, folks. 25-33, Raiders down 8. We're going to trade blows here as number 3, TJ Daly with it, guarded by number 3, Tyson Haygood. Daly drives, dishes, Lamarion Rogers doesn't get a call. 2:05 remains here in the second quarter. Tyson Haygood with it. He's in a shot fake, kicks back out, Kinsella to McDaniel, now banks Boucher. Boucher driving baseline, gets up, gets blocked. Got a foul there on Lamarion Rogers. That's his first. Team's 4th. So Boucher go to the line and shoot 2 here. 1:57 remains in the second. 25-33. Raiders down 8. Banks makes his first one. Brewster checks in the ball game here for Lamarion Rogers. 25-34. Raiders down 9. 1:57 remaining in the second. Banks Boucher at the line, shooting a second one. Second one up from Boucher, it's good as well. Raiders down 10. Ellis receives the inbound. Ellis going to bring it up the right baseline, sideline. And be guarded by Kinsella. Couple in and out moves. He's going to drive right side, step back, and they get Kinsella on a foul there. That's going to send Ellis to the line to shoot 2, as that puts him in the bonus. So that's Kinsella's second, team foul number 5, and Ellis will shoot 2 here. He can't sub in yet. Holy cow. I think he might have a stroke. 25-35, Raiders down 10. Ellis getting his arm stretched out, ready for this free throw. I usually do the same thing when I'm shooting free throws. Misses that one. Should take a page out of my book. Don't shoot free throws well, so we might need to not stretch as much. I'm also really old, and I'm out of my prime. Ellis is a sophomore, super sophomore that is, and just a heck of an athlete. Somebody said magician. Ellis' second one underway. It is up. That one's good. He has 5 on the evening. Raiders down by 9, 26-39. Haygood with it. Haygood driving. Gonna back it out. Kicks back out, Kinsella. Kinsella now to Aiden West. West to Bouger. Bouger going to swing back to Haygood. Haygood now to West, now to Kinsella. Now they go in. Pass goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Raiders. Should have let that one roll. 26-35. Raiders down 9. 1:32 remaining in the second. Eagles get the ball underneath their own rim here. Well, to the left side of the rim. Inbound in Kinsella. Kinsella pulls for 2. That one, no good. Rebound goes loose. McDaniels hauls it in. McDaniels trying to work post move turnaround. They kick to Aiden West. West goes power dribble. His post move shot is up. It's in. Or with it. Or playing quick. Let's slow it down as he gets over on the right wing. Or drives left side. Dishes out. Zarian Brewster. Brewster with the hop step goes up. Doesn't get a call. .104 remaining in the second, 26-37. Raiders down 11. One minute remains in the second. 37. Raiders down 11. Kinsella with it. Kinsella driving, going up, gets the layup to go. Daly with it. Gonna bring it down the court. Driving down, pulls floater, and one. Should be and one. Had a lot of contact there. Raiders down 11. Banks Bouger with it. Bouger goes hop step, kicks out. McDaniels pulls for 3. That one on the mark. Inbound pass goes out of bounds. Man, Tech is exploding. 28-42. Raiders down 14. Tech's ball, 29.7 seconds remaining in the second. 28-42 is your score. Haygood set to inbound. Haygood goes over to Kinsella. Kinsella up to McDaniels. McDaniels over to number 21, Aiden West. Now Haygood has it. Haygood into McDaniels. McDaniels gonna work the post. Kicks out. Banks Bouger wide open for 3. That one's on the mark. 28-45. Raiders down 17. Large lead for Tech. 10 seconds remains in the second quarter. Daly step back, pull for 3. That one misses left. Rebound goes Tech. Luke Kinsella with it. Kinsella dishes out. Banks Bouger. Spot up 3. That one misses, and that's how we end the second quarter. 28-45. Raiders down 17. We're going to take a quick 30-second break. When we come back, we'll have Kevin Frisbee in our Kevin Auto Group halftime show. Back in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
Your vehicle is a personal and important investment. At Central Collision Center, we're more than collision repair. We do everything from minor paint touch-ups and windshield replacements to framework. We're committed to customer satisfaction and provide the highest quality of service. At Central Collision Center, we provide honest and expert auto care and offer a written lifetime warranty and on-site rental car arrangements. Stop by or give us a call today to schedule your free estimate. Central Collision Center. Professional, convenient, reliable. Behind Central Chevrolet on Stadium and online at centralcollisionctr.com.
Welcome into our Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. We're joined with head coach, Coach Frisbee. Not a typical conversation. This is the first time we've had a head coach up here after a loss. But thanks for coming up here, Coach Frisbee. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing okay, man. I'm proud of my team.
Yes, sir. I mean, I thought one of the best games I've seen the Raiders play all season. You were led in scoring yet again by Tori Cunningham. She had 18. How do you feel y'all played on the offensive side of the ball?
Man, honestly, I thought the first quarter, really probably the first quarter and a half, we just really struggled to get anything to fall. Honestly, I thought we got good looks. Kind of really every spot that we normally score from, transition layups, open kick-out threes, our best scorers mid-range at the basket. I thought we got the shots we wanted. We really struggled to get anything to fall early. And I thought second half, man, I thought we really got going offensively. And honestly, the rest after that first 10 minutes, I was proud of how we played or how we scored.
Yes, sir. You outscored Tech in that third quarter, 17-13, I believe. That's a heck of a job. I mean, Tech is probably known as one of the best teams in the state. Smith does a good job. I think that he's hit 600 wins this year.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, they're a great team, and they've got one really great player. And honestly, I thought we did a great job the whole game, especially the second half, of really disrupting everything that they were trying to do. I thought that at the end of the day, their All-American player played like an All-American, and she's really tough to stop. But I don't typically come up here after a loss, but I think it's important. For one, we tell our girls to, hey, keep your head up and just keep trucking along, move forward, turn the page. I think we have to do that as coaches too. And I want to make sure if anybody is listening that watches these girls play, to hear it from me after a game like that they deserve for you to be proud of them, because they came out and played their tails off that second half. And I'm proud. The coaches are proud. The kids are proud of each other. And we've got a lot more basketball to play, and I expect us to win a lot more games.
Yes, sir. And a whole lot of season still ahead of us. We are up to 4 conference games left in the playoffs.
That's right. Yeah, we got 4. We got 4 to go.
Right now, we're still locked in at the 2 seeds. That's still good for the Raiders.
No doubt, no doubt. And we know. Look, here's the deal. Even if you win that game, winning that game more than anything just is a big morale boost. It would have been really hard, even with a win there, to take the 1 seed because of how well they've played and tiebreaker points and all that kind of stuff. But nothing changes as far as our goals and what's in front of us. As long as we keep taking care of business and lock into the next game and don't let that loss turn into another loss and just keep winning, we're going to be in good shape.
Yes, sir. On Tuesday, you head down to your alma mater.
Yeah.
You got the Pirates. How you feeling about that one?
Well, they're the Pioneers, Jacob.
Did I say Pirates?
You did. You did. It's okay. It's okay. You've said a lot of mascots this year, man. They all run together. Yeah, man. We got to go to Batesville, man. Very tough place to win a game. Very tough to win a game. I've coached a lot of games there throughout my career, and I don't know if it's the drive, if it's the gym. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's always really tough to scrape out a win at Batesville. They're fully healthy now. Their all-state player from last year is back. So that's obviously changing their team. So it's going to be a tough game, man. Like it's not one of those. I mean, I know we beat them 15 or 20 the first time, but that really has no bearing on the next game. They're fully healthy. They're at their place. They're playing desperate, trying to win because they have to keep stacking wins to make the tournament. So it's going to be a tough game, no doubt. But I think this group has done a good job after a loss of turning the page, coming into practice, focus on the next game, and I expect them to do the same thing.
Yes, sir. And I think it was probably by far one of my favorite Raider games to call so far this year for the Lady Raiders. I thought that third quarter was phenomenal. I mean, come out, you hit a couple of shots, and you hold them scoreless for a long time. I think they only had 2 for about the first 4 minutes of that quarter.
Yeah.
And it was a huge momentum changer, and I thought it was just a great possession and a great drive, a great third quarter for the ladies.
I appreciate it, man. I think so too. And that says a lot because you go into halftime, down 14, we preach all the time like these first 3 minutes of the third quarter are huge. And, man, it's a lot easier sometimes to go out there when you're up 10 or 12 to really try to put the foot on the gas. Sometimes it's tough when you're down 14 and a team you've lost to a couple of times. It's hard to come out and do that. But, again, that's one other reason why I wanted to come on here and talk about this team is because, man, that's just who these kids are. They love to play basketball. They love to play for each other, and they're not going to quit. This team is not the kind of team that's going to fold. It's going to pout when they're down. That's not who they are. They just keep playing next possession. And we're good enough and talented enough that if you keep playing that way in games when you're down, you can make big runs. I think we cut it to 5 at one point. Nunu had a layup that could have cut it to 3, and I think it rimmed out. And they went down and I think hit a 2 or 3, so it was kind of a big swing there. But, I mean, we're a rimmed out layup away from a 3-point ball game there in the third. So, again, testament to these kids. And I said, look, man, after the game I said, they're one of the best teams in the state, regardless of classification. They are that for a reason. But what we showed, in that second half is we can play with anybody. We can play with anybody. And I think that if we just, have a complete game where shots are falling against a team like that, we can beat anybody. I truly believe that.
Yes, sir. I personally give a shout-out to Nunu Gleason. I thought she had a phenomenal game.
She did.
Came off the bench, had 10, was second leading scorer. I thought Nunu had played her heart out tonight.
She absolutely did, man. She's been a huge Nunu's a good player, man. Like, we've known who she is. She had a phenomenal summer, dude. Off-season was awesome. Played great at camp. Had a slow start to the year because of some injuries and some sickness and just different things, man. Like, she just kind of had a slow start. And we've had some meetings about that stuff and just trying to keep her confidence high. And she's, this last 3 or 4 weeks, man, she's been exactly what we thought she was going to be all year. And we bragged on her in the locker room, and her and Jordan both, just their impact off the bench this last month of conference play has been massive. And, I mean, we got to have more than 5 kids to get this thing done, you know, and those two have proven to be really, really impactful for this team. And I'm super proud of Nunu, man, for just sticking with it when things weren't really going her way and maybe the minutes weren't there. She's really, really helping us be successful right now.
Yes, sir. And on the defensive side of the ball, I think Jordan Cole is shaping into one of our best defenders right now. She's only a sophomore. You play 2 sophomores right now, her and Tori. And I think Jordan Cole might be one of, in the near future, our best defensive player.
Yeah, man. Her energy and presence on defense is massive, man. She communicates better than any player I've ever coached. And as a 10th grader, that's impressive. But she talks constantly. Her energy is always up. And her defensive game is growing all the time. And we got to have that. And honestly, tonight, that was the thing. She played almost the whole second half. And that's just the thing. Like, she's guarding so well, it's hard to take her off the floor. You know, and we tell kids all the time, like, if you're impacting the game defensively, you're going to play. You're going to get minutes, and we stand by that. But yeah, she's growing all the time, and we love having her. And she's a good player, man.
Yes, sir. I think that's all I have for you, Coach. I appreciate you coming up. It was a tough loss tonight, but I thought the Lady Raiders played phenomenal. So thank you for coming up, Coach.
Hey, I appreciate you guys, man, and stick with these girls. This loss doesn't define who they are. I think how they come out and played that second half and represented our school is exactly who they are. And they're going to continue to do that the rest of the way. They deserve your support.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you, Coach.
Thank you.
We're going to take a quick 30-second break. When we come back, we'll finish with the Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. Back in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
Looking for a checking account with no hassles and no hidden fees? First Community Bank has you covered with our free checking account. Open yours today with just $50 and enjoy no monthly service charge, no minimum balance requirement, and access to free bill pay and First Link internet banking. Plus, get a free ATM card and a MasterCard debit card, subject to approval. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
28-45 is your score. We're coming out of our Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. Halftime is presented by the Kavanaugh Auto Group. You can check out Kavanaugh's complete and entire selection of new and pro inventory at KavanaughCars.com. We're joined by Coach Kevin Frisbee. If you missed that interview, go back and listen to it after this game. A whole lot of high praise for Coach Frisbee. Speaks very highly of our women's basketball team and great head coaching in Frisbee. Raiders down 17 here, but hey, we got second half action. We've seen them come down for more. Or come back for more. And here comes Jeremiah Jackson. Goes to Lamarion Rogers. Rogers, couple dribbles. Gets now to Brewster. Now Jackson now back into Rogers. Rogers goes up, gets fouled. Go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be charged on GCT's Landon Morton for his 3rd personal. Team's first. Raiders down 17, 28-45. Big Nasty at the line, shooting his first one. Oh, my goodness. That one just rimmed out. I thought that one was going. 7:48 remaining in the third quarter, 28-45. Nettleton down 17. Rogers can make it 16 here at the line with this free throw. His shot's up. His shot's good. Roger has 3 today. 29-45. Raiders down 16. Luke Kinsella with it. Swings over to Carson McDaniel. Now to over Haygood. Haygood takes a dribble, kicks to Kason Scott. Now back to McDaniel. McDaniel's in. It's stolen. Here comes the Raiders. Jeremiah Jackson on the fast break. He's going to the rim. Goes 1-2 and gets no call there. So a lot of contact for my liking. It's not a contact sport like football is. We've seen some tough plays. Rogers over to Jordan Orr. Orr just stole that out of the hands of Haygood. Now to Daly. Daly for 3. Bang! Hey, TJ Daly, light them up, son. Raiders down 13, 32-45. Haygood with it. Haygood looking for help. He doesn't have a dribble. Now gets out of Kinsella. Kinsella, McDaniel. McDaniel's into Morton. Morton out to Case and Scott. They go back in. Pass is tipped out. Raiders try to save it in bounds, but no good. It's going to be Eagle ball. 7:06 remaining here in the third quarter. The Raiders student section might be small in numbers right now, but Trip Hart down there leading the chants. You'd love to see it. Scott out to Kinsella. Kinsella going to kick to Scott. Now Haygood. Haygood to McDaniel. McDaniel into Morton. Morton goes turn around, gets fouled. They get it on Omarion Rogers. That's his second, team's first. 32-45. Raiders down 13. 6:58 remaining in the third quarter. And the four-man student section let the referee know about that call. Morton shots up. No good. This reminds me of the student sections me and Power Wheelers used to have at the soccer games back in our day. As Morton's up. Makes the second one. Raiders down 14. Number one, Jeremiah Jackson with the basketball. Jackson's going to set up the offense. He goes over to Omarion Rogers. Rogers to Jordan Orr. Orr up to Brewster. Now they swing right side to Jackson. Now to Brewster. Brewster up. It's TJ Daly. Daly in and out. Step back. Gets it back to Daly. Daly going to drive left side. Goes spinning. Kicking out. Try to kick out. Doesn't get a call. Haygood with a steal. Haygood kicks out Kinsella. Kinsella goes shot fake. Kicks Case and Scott for three. That one is good. Raiders down 17 now. Jeremiah Jackson with it. Jackson, jab step, driving to the rim, fading away, kicks out Brewster. Brewster shot fakes, takes one dribble, pull up two. It's good. Jazarian Brewster with his first points there. All of the Raiders starting from 5 have scored so far. Kinsella going to drive right, gets it to Haygood. Haygood swings to Case and Scott. Scott with it. Kicks up. Carson McDaniel. McDaniel now to Kinsella. Kinsella driving, goes up, gets it blocked. They call a foul? That's all ball. That's on Rogers, his third, team's second. .555 remaining third. Kinsella's first one's good. Raiders down 16, 5:55 remaining in the third quarter. That one's good from Kinsella as well. Jordan Orr with it. 5:53 remaining in the third. 34-51, Raiders down 17. Brewster over to Orr. Orr's going to go right side. Gets it to Daly. Get a foul here on Rogers for his fourth personal. There was a sub in the game. Malik Littleton's going to check in for Rogers. Raiders down 17, 5:43 remaining in the third quarter. Jeremiah Jackson can pick up Kinsella here. Jackson, a tough on-the-ball defender. They bounce pass over McDaniel. McDaniel now to Case and Scott. Scott guarded by Daly. They go into Morton. Morton can't get a hand on it. Goes out of bounds. Raider ball. Good defense there by Littleton. Raiders down 17. Daly's going to receive the inbound here. Daly gets the inbound off the bounce. And he goes jab step. Gets stripped out by Haygood. Haygood to Scott. Scott gets stripped. Did they call a foul on Daly? That's his second, team's fourth. 5:20 remaining in the third quarter. Raiders down 17. Case and Scott will shoot two at the line. Scott's at the line. Shots up. No good. Raiders down 17, 5:20 remaining in the third. Callan Ellis checks in for Daly. Scott misses them both. Rebound goes loose. Raiders with it. Blake Littleton running the fast break. Slows it down. Now kicks out Jordan Orr. Orr takes a dribble, kicks to Jazarian Brewster. Brewster swings. Jeremiah Jackson wide open. Spot up three. Misses short. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Orr. Raiders down 17. 5:06 remaining in the third quarter. 34-51 is your score. Luke Kinsella with the basketball. Picked up by Jeremiah Jackson, full court. Kinsella with it. Kinsella dishes out to Morton. Morton now back to Kinsella. Going to go right. Bounce pass into McDaniel. They get a foul there. Wraparound foul on Brewster. And that sends Carson McDaniel to the line to shoot 2 as the Raiders have committed team foul number 5. 4:55 remaining in the third quarter. .455 remaining in the third quarter. Raiders down 17, 34-51. Raiders got a big hole to climb out of here in the third. As McDaniel's first one's up, misses short. Wonder what technique the student section's. Oh, I heard that's my man technique from Marcico there, and he made it. Wow. Only seen that one on TikTok, never seen it IRL. That's in real life, just sling, by the way. Callan Ellis with it. Ellis goes Euro step, kicks out Brewster. Brewster driving right. Dishes out Jordan Orr. Orr one dribble, kicks back to Brewster. Raiders implementing good ball movement. Now Ellis for 3. No good. Orr with the rebound. His layup falls. Raiders within 16. 36-52. 4:30 remaining in the third quarter. Tyson Haygood with it. Haygood. Bounce pass, tipped away. Now McDaniels with it. McDaniels goes to Kinsella. Now to Kason Scott. Scott takes a dribble. Goes to McDaniels. Now they swing Kinsella. Kinsella driving baseline. Goes kick out. Haygood. Haygood shot for 3 off the mark. Rebound goes McDaniel. McDaniel dishes to Morton. Morton blocked. Now that Morton gets his own board, they kick out Kinsella. Kinsella to Scott. Scott now to Haygood. And they got a on the floor foul on Orr for his first personal, team foul number 6. 4 minutes remains in the third quarter. As Raiders have 6 fouls already. 36-52. Haygood's at the line shooting 2. His shot's up. That one's good. Raiders going to sub in Markel Roddy here for Jeremiah Jackson. 36-53. Raiders down 17. 4 minutes remains in the third quarter. Haygood at the line. Haygood's shot is underway. It is up. It's good. Raiders down 18. Jordan Orr receives the inbound. Orr's going to play quick. Slows it down. Makes Haygood turn. They kick Littleton. Littleton to Brewster. Brewster drives right. Going to the rim. Goes up. Gets fouled. Team foul number 3 on Haygood. And Brewster shoot 2 at the line. That's team foul number 2 on Tech. 3:51 remaining in the third quarter. Brewster shoot 2 at the line here. His shot's up. His shot's no good. Strong off the back iron. 3:51 remains in the third. 36-54. Raiders missed the second one with Brewster. And here comes the Eagles. Haygood with it. Haygood crossover move. He's going left side. Kicks out Kinsella. Kinsella with it. Kinsella out to Haygood. Haygood now into McDaniels. Pass is overthrown. Last touch by McDaniels. Should be Raider ball. Jeremiah Jackson checking in for Cesarion Brewster. Gonna be Eagle ball here. Eagles setting up their inbound play. They inbound into McDaniels. His alley-oop fadeaway is good. Raiders down 20. Jordan Orr with it. Excuse me, that's Jeremiah Jackson. What am I thinking? Jackson misses. Jordan Orr tip back, no good. Second tip back from Orr, no good. Rebound loose, taken away by Jeremiah Jackson. Jeremiah Jackson going post move, goes up, gets it to go off the glass. Raiders back within 18, 38-56. 3:18 remaining in the third quarter. Jeremiah Jackson bringing some energy in off the bench. And they get it down court. McDaniels, his layup's good. Nobody down there defending. 38-52 as McDaniels makes the layup. Callan Ellis with it. Ellis drives, kicks out. Markel Roddy. Roddy to Orr. Orr over on the right side wing. Orr, crossover move, driving right. Spinning, going to the rim, dishes out Markel Roddy. Now Callan Ellis. Ellis from long range, misses short. Rebound tip. Morton gets it. Morton now to Kason Scott. Scott to Banks Bouger. Bouger moving left side. Runs off a screen. Now they go to McDaniel. McDaniel goes spin move. His layup's good. It's a 22-point ball game, and Coach Lincoln calls a timeout. 2:37 remaining in the third quarter. 38-60. Raiders down 22. Back here, and so he's going to be able to full. Back in 60 on the EAB Sports Network.
It's time to save hundreds at Tucker's Appliance in Jonesboro.
Wendy, what are you doing with our sales tags?
Mark, I'm just letting everyone know the best deals are at Tucker's, like laundry sets with a $150 Tucker rebate.
We also have laundry sets with $300 Tucker rebate.
Well, how about refrigerators with $400 Tucker rebates?
Whoa, you're putting tags on everything.
That's because everything's on sale at Tucker's.
Give me those tags.
Hey, I was just getting started. Shop Tucker's Appliance today
And save.
Tucker's Appliance.
Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue is still winning awards and still going strong. Over 20 years of local ownership. The reason? Their process for producing the best barbecue in the area, cooked low and slow. The same process is ensured it's done right and still making my mouth water. Take-home packs, sandwiches, ribs, desserts, beans. Oh, beans! And the big chops on the weekend. Everything cooked to perfection, even the desserts. Demo's Barbecue, 2 locations across from Jonesboro High and at Hilltop. Smoking it right for over 20 years.
38-60, Raiders down 22 here. Greene County Tech's largest lead of the night. I believe it's going to be, can't remember whose ball coming out of the timeout. Raiders ball coming out of the timeout. I think GCT is going to implement a full court pressure. 2:37 remains in the third, 38-60. Had the ability to run the baseline as it was not a dead ball, or just goes right into Callan Ellis. Ellis can be picked up by Kason Scott at half court. Ellis, very shifty as a sophomore, stepping back, now spinning, dishes out. Markel Roddy, spot up 3. That one's good. Markel Roddy showing life for the Raiders as that one falls. Raiders down 19. Morton goes to Kason Scott. Scott up to Kinsella. Now they go to Banks Bouger. Bouger swings over to Tyson Haygood. Haygood takes a dribble, goes to Banks. Now they go back out to number 11, Kinsella. Kinsella to Haygood. Haygood goes past fake, kicks up top to Morton. Morton down low to Kinsella, cutting. His layup falls. 41-62. Raiders down 21. Number 2, Ellis with it, stepping back, driving left. Ellis goes to the rim, misses short, rebounds loose. Banks Bouger hauls it in. Bouger going to be picked up by Jackson. Now they kick Kason Scott, now to Haygood. Haygood to Kinsella. Kinsella goes past fake, swings left side. Banks Bouger with it. Bouger drives, kicks back Kinsella. Kinsella down the baseline, swings out. Kason Scott, spot up 3. It's good. Raiders down 25. Jeremiah Jackson with it. Jackson goes Callan Ellis. Now to Jordan Orr. Orr moving left side, driving to the rim. Kicks out Malik Littleton. Littleton goes hop step, goes up, doesn't fall. Rebound goes loose. Morton has it. Morton up to Haygood. Haygood swings left side. Banks Bouger. Bouger one dribble, kicks to Kinsella. Kinsella driving right side. Floater up. Floater no good. Rebound tip back to Jackson. Jackson up to Jordan Orr. Raiders down 24. 1:04 remaining in the third. Jordan Orr with it. Hesitates. Driving left. Dishes Malik Littleton. Littleton to Ellis. Ellis driving right. Floater. That one no good. Rebound. Goes out to Kinsella. 50 seconds remains in the third quarter. Raiders down 24. Kinsella bounce passes. Goes back to Kinsella. The give and go. Stolen. Raiders with the steal. Jeremiah Jackson with it. Jackson's going to run the fast break. Jackson hesitates. Drives on the right side. Floater with the left. No good. Rebound. Luke Kinsella. 31 seconds remains in the third quarter. Raiders kind of gone cold so far here after that timeout break. Raiders down 24. Eagles going to play for the last shot. Jordan Orr's going to defend Kinsella out on the out in the jump circle. Kinsella has a screen. That's a moving screen, and that's on Haygood. Byron Smith checks in for Markel Roddy. Excuse me, for Callan Ellis. Smith getting set to receive the inbound. Gets in the backcourt. 15 seconds remains in the third quarter. No shot clock. 41-65. Raiders down 4. They go left side to Orr. Orr driving right. Kicks out. Pass stolen. And it's the Eagles with the steal. Kason Scott running the fast break. Way up, way up in. That's how we end the third. Raiders down 26. Back in 60 on the EAB Sports Network.
Supercenter is your Yes We Do That store. Pack Mail, Tim, what's that all about?
Pack Mail can scan that, copy that, shred that, return that, design that, cut that, print that, pack that, ship that, crate that, freight that, notarize that. At Pack Mail, we can do all that and more.
Pack Mail Supercenter, the Yes We Do That store. 361 Southwest Drive at Jonesboro. Don't trust just anybody to do all that. Trust Pack Mail.
Hello, I'm estate planning and elder law attorney Chad Oldham. More and more often today, I hear clients tell me that the only thing golden about the golden years is that it takes all the gold to grow old. Don't be a victim of rising healthcare and nursing home costs. Be prepared. Have a plan. Contact us today to find out how we help our clients protect and preserve assets for family and future generations. The Oldham Law Firm, 603 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro, or visit us on the web at oldhamlawfirm.com.
41-67. Raiders down 26 here in the fourth quarter. Big time lead for the Eagles so far. Raiders 5 out on the court. It's going to be Roddy, Jackson, Orr, Smith, and Littleton. Eight minutes set on the clock. 4 minutes. Fourth quarter action about to be underway. Luke Kinsella receives the inbound. He's picked up by Jeremiah Jackson. Jackson, tough defender. They go to Haygood. Haygood with it. Now to Arch McDaniel. McDaniel gets his pass deflected. Ball is loose. McDaniel comes away with it. Now they swing. Pass stolen this time. It's Jeremiah Jackson. He's going to run the fast break himself. Goes Euro step floater. Floater's good. Jeremiah Jackson with 12 today. Raiders down 24. 7:34 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Banks Bouger with it. Goes to Haygood. Haygood to Kinsella. Kinsella swings top to Banks Bouger. Now to number 3, Haygood. Haygood goes into McDaniel. McDaniel has been electric in the paint today. Layup's good. 43-69. Raiders down 26. Jeremiah Jackson with it. Goes to Byron Smith. Smith pulls for 3. That one no good. Rebound goes loose. Eagles with it. Kinsella gonna bring it up the sideline. Swings left to Haygood. Haygood. Shot fake, kicks out Banks Bouger. Bouger over on the left side. Goes to Kason Scott. Scott to Kinsella. Kinsella bounces one in to McDaniel. McDaniel swings out. Haygood spot up 3. That one is off the mark. Rebound goes to Jordan Orr, but Orr lost it. Got a timeout. Timeout Eagles. 6:49 remaining in the fourth. 43-69. Raiders down 26. Back in 30 on the ESB Sports Network.
First Security is about more than great banking. Yes, we provide the financial expertise, digital tools, and everything else you need when you need it. But we also go all in on local support with friendly professionals, plus convenient locations all across the state. Because we believe personal banking is better banking. Visit fsbank.com for details. That's fsbank.com for friendly local banking with First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC.
43-69. Raiders down 26 here in the fourth quarter. I think it's 6:49 remaining in the fourth. Bang! I hit one. Yes, we're 1 for 4 on the day. We got the time right for the first time of the evening. So if you guessed it would take me 4 tries in the comment section, your bet would have hit. Yeah. Ball inbounded into Kason Scott. Scott guarded by Byron Smith. He kicks out to Kinsella. Kinsella guarded by Jeremiah Jackson. Now they swing Banks Bouger. Bouger goes back out Kinsella. Now Scott. Scott into McDaniel. Kick back out to Scott. Looks like they're playing semi-pro as he gets that one in. You know, the old back and forth with Jackie Moon. Raiders down 28. 43-71. Ball's loose. Byron Smith has it. We're going to have a jump ball. Jump ball arrow is pointing Raider way. 6:24 remaining in the fourth. So Raiders get the ball underneath their own goal. Set up the inbound play. Jordan Orr, the inbounder here. Inbounds in to Camden Williams. Williams, number 1, Jeremiah Jackson. He jab step, stepping back, now drives, goes hop step. What a hop step. Wow. GCT fans thought that was a walk, but he went off one, landed on 2. That's a textbook hop step, 45-71. Raiders down 26. 6:07 remains here in the fourth quarter. McDaniel with it. swings out. Haygood shot fakes. He drives, goes up, misses. Goaltending. The ball. Interesting. 45-73. Raiders down 28. 6 minutes remains in the fourth quarter. After the interesting goaltending call. Byron Smith with it. 5:55 in taking. 4 minutes or fourth quarter action. Byron Smith hands it off to Jeremiah Jackson. Jackson's going to drive left side. Try to dish for Rogers. Pass is stolen. Kinsella with it. Kinsella swings left side to Banks Bouger. Bouger to McDaniel. McDaniel goes to Bouger now. Kinsella. Kinsella driving right. Bounce pass to the baseline. McDaniels dishes out Bouger. Bouger drives, goes to Haygood. Haygood takes a power dribble, lost the handle. Too much power in that dribble, I guess. And we got a timeout Tech. 5:25 remain in the fourth quarter. 45-73. Raiders down 28. Back here in, let's see the call. Back in 60 on the EAB Sports Network.
See Plaza Tire Service for the right tire at the right price right now. Plaza Tire Service is the area's biggest selection of in-stock tires at the lowest price. While others are searching for tires to order, we'll get you fixed up with a great set of tires and back on the road in no time with our 4 tires, 1 hour guarantee. Plus, we make the purchase easy on your budget with our Plaza Tire Service card or no credit needed financing options. For the right tire at the right price right now, the choice is easy. That's Plaza Tire Service.
Hello, this is Bob Moore with Moore Air Conditioning. Heating issues when the temperature drops interrupt your life in more ways than one. We're here to help. When you need your heating system repaired, you need it fast. Get more assurance with the Moore same-day guarantee. We'll send a licensed and trained technician to your home the same day you call, or you don't pay a service fee. That's the Moore Assurance Guarantee. Creating comfort one home at a time. Call Moore Air Conditioning today, 870-336-2023.
You deserve more. Don't settle for less.
45-73. GCT with a big 28-point lead. It's the largest lead of the night. Tech has the ball coming out of this break. I think it was 5:25 remaining in the fourth quarter. I saw it before. I saw it when it came back on. Doesn't count as another correct guess. Jay Winterman in our NEA Baptist broadcast edition. NEA Baptist, that's healthcare for the next century. Kinsella, the inbounder. Kinsella inbounds in McDaniels. He goes power dribble, misses the layup, and rebound goes Raiders. Number 11, Jordan Orr off the board. He's going to bring it down the court himself. Hesitates, crossover, driving to the rack, goes up, kicks out. Callan Ellis with it. Ellis drives. Kicks back out, Jordan Orr. Orr spot up 3. Too much space for Jordan Orr. Knocks that one down. Raiders down 25. Banks Bouger with it. This Raider bench is coming alive. Supporting their Raiders. 4:58 remains in the fourth quarter. Cason Scott with it. Goes over to Banks Boucher. Now they go to Morton. Morton out to Luke Kinsella. Now they go back to Carson McDaniel. McDaniel pass to Boucher. Now to Scott. 15 on the shot clock. Now they go right side to Kinsella to Boucher. Now Scott has it. Scott swings to Kinsella. Kinsella's going to drive. 6 on the shot clock. Goes behind his back. Dishes out. McDaniel step back for 3. That one off the mark. Raiders with the board. Raiders down 25. There's still some time left to scrap this one out. Jordan Orr with it. Going to drive. Dishes. Rogers off 2. Layup's good. Raiders back within. Now 23. 50-73. 4:19 remaining in the fourth quarter. No quit in this Raider team. They're not going to be out fought tonight. McDaniels with it. McDaniels, Scott to Morton. Now Boucher. Boucher to Kinsella. They go back to Boucher. 4:05 remains here in the fourth quarter. Scott goes into McDaniels, and that's where he's been money all night. Makes the post move. Raiders down 27. Down 25. 50-75. Camden Williams with it. Camden Williams for 3. That one off the mark. Rebound goes to the Eagles. Kinsella with it. Kinsella's going to drive. Dishes. Morton. Now to Boucher. Boucher for 3. That one off just short. Raiders with the rebound. Jordan Orr hauled that one in. Orr's going to bring it down the court. Orr goes crossover. Drives. Kicks out Byron Smith. Smith up top to the high post, though. Omarion Rogers. He drains the 2. Raiders down 23. Excuse me. Carson McDaniel with it. 23-point ball game. 3:20 remains in the fourth quarter. Banks Boucher with it. Goes to Kinsella. Kinsella now right side into Scott. That layup's good. His bread and butter play. Scoreboard says he has 29 today. 31. 52 to 77. Raiders down 25. Jordan Orr with it. Driving left between the legs. Goes up, gets fouled to go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls me charged against Greene County Tech's number 11, Luke Kinsella. That's his third. Team's first. 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Raiders down 25 here with Orr at the line shooting 2. Orr shots up. Orr shots good. At the line, shooting his second one, is Orr. Orr shots up. Shots good. Jeremiah Jackson is going to check in for Jordan Orr. And Haygood checks in for Carson McDaniel, I believe. No, he checks in for Landon Morton. Raiders down 23. 3 minutes remains in the fourth quarter. Kinsella with the basketball. Kinsella runs off a screen. Now he goes back right side to Banks Bouger. Bouger goes back to Kinsella. Kinsella guarded by Camden Williams. Goes crossover, kicks to McDaniel. McDaniel to Haygood. Haygood spin move. Goes up. His layup's good. 54-79. Raiders down 25. 2:40 remaining in the fourth quarter. Byron Smith with it. Smith drives, shot fakes, kicks out. Camden Williams. Williams, Jeremiah Jackson. Jackson takes a dribble. Shot fakes again. Goes to Lamarion Rogers in the post. Rogers goes sky hook, gets fouled to go to the line to shoot 2. That's on McDaniels. That's his second, team's second. So big nasty, Lamarion Rogers shooting 2 here at the line. Rogers, I think he's 1 for 2 at the free throw line today. His shot is underway. It is up. That's good. 55-79. Sub in the game, number 25 checks in. That's Isaac Bain. He's in for McDaniels. McDaniels is getting a standing ovation from this GCT fans. I think 31 might be his career high. I'm unsure. Aiden West also checks in for Tyson Haygood. Jordan Orr's going to check back in for Byron Smith. $55-79. Raiders down by 24 here. It's 8 threes. Rogers misses that one. Rebound, Isaac Bain. Bain to Kason Scott. Scott's going to bring up the court. Scott over on the right side. Picks up his dribble. Swings left side to Luke Kinsella. Kinsella hands it off to Banks Bouger. Bouger out to Scott. Scott now over to Kinsella. Kinsella with it. Goes to Bouger. Bouger to Aiden West. West out to Scott. Scott drives. Gets his pass stolen. Raiders with the steal. Camden Williams with it. Gets it down court. Jordan Orr. Orr goes off 2. Gets fouled to go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on Luke Kinsella for his 4th personal. Raiders down 24. As Orr is at the line shooting 2. His shot's up. That one's good. Orr's had a good fourth quarter. He has 6 points. Markel Roddy checks in for Camden Williams, and Maddox Bermucci checks in for, I don't know which Eagle he checked in, but he checked in for somebody as Orr makes the second one. Raiders down 22. 2 minutes remains in the fourth quarter. Luke Kinsella with it. Kinsella picked up by Orr. Now he swings left to Banks Bouger. Bouger now to Bain. Bain to Bermucci. Bermucci back to Bouger. This Eagle team does not set the ball on the floor. Now they take 2 dribbles. They go to Kinsella. Kinsella 1 dribble. Kicks to Bain. Bain for 3. That one's off. Raiders with the board. Jordan Orr with it. Orr dishes down court. It's Markel Roddy. Roddy to Orr. Crossover move. Going to the rim. Lost the handle. Go off of Orr. Eagle ball. Raiders down 22. 1:33 remaining in the fourth quarter. 57-79. Luke Kinsella with it. Guarded by Jeremiah Jackson. Hands it off to Bermucci. Bermucci now to Bouger. Not Bain. Now they go back to Kinsella. Kinsella back to Bouger. Bouger now to Bermucci. Bermucci shot fakes. Going to get it into Aiden West. West working post move. Dishes out. Bermucci shot fakes. Driving. Goes up. Misses. Rebound goes loose. Raiders with it. Jeremiah Jackson with the ball. Going to go left. Gets fouled. Get it on the floor. Fouls on. That's on Kinsella. That's his 5th. Bringing a sub, number 23. Don't have that guy on my roster. We'll just refer to him as number 23 for the next minute and 5 seconds. .105 remaining in the fourth quarter. Raiders down 22. Inbound into Omarion Rogers going up, gets fouled. Look at this on. Fouls on. Number 23, maybe the announcer says his name. Garrett Williams. Okay, perfect. Glad we figured that out right quick. Rogers at the line shooting 2. Omarion's first shot's good. Raiders down 21. 1:03 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Rogers' second shot is up. That one's good as well. Raiders down 20. 1:03 remaining in the fourth quarter. Banks Boozer with it. He's picked up by Count Ellis. Then drive right side. Driving to the rim. No help defense. The layup's good from Banks Boozer. Raiders down 22. 50 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Count Ellis with the basketball. Ellis. Crossover. And drive left. Kicks out Markel Roddy. Roddy driving right. Kicks over Jordan Orr. Orr with it. Takes a couple dribbles. Swings back Markel. Now they go to Omarion. Omarion likes to look at 3. That one misses strong. Rebound goes Bermucci. Shot clock is no more. 30 seconds remains in the fourth quarter. I think GCT's going to dribble this one out. Raiders going to just let him hold on to it for the final 22 and some change seconds. Bermucci goes back now to Williams. And let him hold on to it. 13 seconds. 59-81 will be your final score here. 22-point win for the Eagles. Today we're going to take a quick 1-minute break. When we come back, we'll go over our postgame show. Back 1 minute on the EAB Sports Network.
Evolve Bank & Trust offers a variety of residential and consumer loans, specializing in unique products and services while providing individualized customer service designed to fit your needs. Whether you're buying your first home, a new car, or building your dream home, Evolve Bank & Trust has the personal loan products you need to realize your dreams today. Call Evolve Bank & Trust at 870-933-2480. Stop in to see them at 111 East Huntington Suite A or visit them online at getevolve.com. Evolve Bank & Trust, making banking personal again. Evolve Bank & Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Keith Baird with Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
59-81 will be your final score here tonight. Raiders were led in scoring by 2 players, put up 14 apiece. Jeremiah Jackson and TJ Daly both at 14. Jordan Orr had 11. Omarion Rogers had 8. Count Ellis had 5. Jazarian Brewster with 2. And Markel Roddy with 3. Raiders, tough loss tonight. They're going to take a dang good team, one of the best 3-point shooting teams in the league. Tonight they were led in scoring by Carson McDaniels, who had 31, all inside. I take that back. He had 1 3, and the rest were just inside the paint. And it was just a tough loss for the Raiders. We're going to go to name our JLSM play of the game and get out of here. Our play of the game is brought to you by Jonesboro Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game for more than 40 years. Tonight we'll go Jordan Orr. I think he played phenomenal on both sides of the ball. Third in scoring, but had a very big impact on the game on both sides. He had 11 tonight, and Mr. Jordan Orr will be our player of the game. Back here, we'll be back on the stream Tuesday night at Batesville. Girls tip off at 6, boys to follow. Make sure you tune in either here on Nettleton Raider Athletics, 101.3 Bob FM, and the EAB Media Group app. Well, until next time, always remember, Raider Pride is justified. Raider Pride forever.
You've been listening to Nettleton Raider Basketball, presented by NEA Baptist, Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Kavanaugh Auto Group, and First National Bank. This has been a presentation of the EAB Sports Network.